Testing YouTube. Copy. Refresh. Live Room Studio. Edit. We go to public. Old school RuneScape. Past live streams. And the tags. There we go. Turn on the music. Why not? Shareable link. Close that. Hello. Music. Let me go here. Discord, YouTube going live. YouTube notice. One final TOA stream before we play Mario Kart for the Switch 2 for the rest of the week. Sean Gucci, how are you, fellas? Welcome, welcome. Let me pop out the chat. Do this, do that. Nice. Alex, how are you? Brother, I love you. The biggie cheese right away. Let's fucking go. Let me turn on my fan. For some reason, it's a little hot this morning. Maybe today is going to be the last, or like the worst day for my voice. Hopefully. Are the changes live yet? No. It says TOA changes waiting room. We're waiting for the changes. What the changes are, you're gonna have to watch my video. Deathlanders, how are you? Bradley, Muhammad, is that how you pronounce your name? I think it's Muhammad, but maybe a different pronunciation. CM Mr. Ziggy Cheese. Hello, we've been watching a lot of Autoblock, yes sir. So let's see, we're gonna jump straight into it. We're gonna do a few attempts today. We're gonna go for a minimum of 4 raids. If we can get 5 in, then it's gonna be big chillin'. And then tomorrow, depending on when I get my Switch 2, I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow, but on... Oh, I need some blood runes on my room pass. 700, that's not that bad, right? That's only 5, we don't need that many. I ran my first TOA run months yesterday. How was it? Did you get anything good or what? Working in Thunderstorm all day, let's go. Wait, what do you mean by working in Thunderstorm? Like, are you working like outside or inside, or how's it work? Harry Harriman, good morning. Been a while. How's the doggy? The doggy is fine. She's with my wife right now, and both of them are cute. They're fat. They're happy, and everything is big chilling with them. Thank you for asking. Give me another angler and do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Nice. Let's get a purple, man. Let's get a purple. White chest, just a mass run. Got it, got it. I mean, masses are good to get back into the rhythm, right? When do you stop sending contracts? I'm gonna continue send. I couldn't send any on Monday and yesterday because I was busy working with video. No, actually on Monday I do send a lot of them. But today I'm gonna, before I go play Pokemon cards, I am going to go do more sensory clouding. Brother Joseph could potentially be the next white oath plate in the community. Okay, here we go. So yeah, today after the stream, I'm gonna be sending a few of them. So it should be fine. Fantastic to hear, bro. Was just swinging by quickly. Good luck and take care. Harry, thank you very much, man. Hopefully we'll see you in the next one when you have more time to watch the stream. And hopefully you have a wonderful day. Thank you for coming. Always nice when people, even though they can't stay for the entire stream, they at least come here and say, hey man, just want to stop by and say hello. That's always appreciated. Content I can actually stomach for more than 30 minutes. The Tombs of Amaskans. And we can actually make some fucking money. Miss Penguin, how are you? Good morning. How's everything? How's the grind? Any 90, what is it, 97 or 96 rune crafting you're gonna get? Remember, my memory is not the best. My memory is not the brightest. Okay. So far so good, excellent, no mistakes. Only just a few mistakes every now and then, but nothing major. And if we come here for the volatile baboon, what I can do is chuck the shaman in the bin, see ya! And very easy. 66, get him. What's up, man? Hello, Shinobi Headband. That's an interesting name. I'm guessing it has something to do with Naruto. Because those are the only two things where I would say I've heard those words before. I don't know if any other ninja series has those terms. How are you, fellas? Welcome. Where the fuck's the shaman? Kill him! I'm an Amazon delivery driver. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so you're delivering stuff right now. Okay. I really hope the stream helps you out with your deliveries. You know, makes it a little bit more bearable. An Amazon delivery driver. Do you have like a lot of do you have like a super like tight and like strict schedule or what? So like are you expected to deliver like literally everything in your like in your cargo? Or like maybe if you have like problem, like if no one answers like the door, do you just leave it there? Is like porch like stealing very common in like what, in the US or like other places? Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Are the TOA changes already here? No, they're not here. If you check out the title, it says waiting room. We're just waiting for the changes, so nothing big. It's not like I'm like clickbaiting in a bad way. Like, let me see, drink this. Like I'm not clickbaiting. Like, oh, testing out the TOA changes, right? Okay, no, we're waiting for the changes because I'm super excited for them, and it's gonna be very, very nice. But yeah. So when the changes go live, you can rest assured that I'll have my title, new TOA changes, and we're gonna do TOA ASAP. What are the changes? Biggest Mage, good morning, man. How are you? A long time to see on stream, or at least I think you renewed your membership like recently, right? What are the changes? If you want to check out my video that I uploaded on Monday, you'll get all the information. But if I can give you TLDR of the most important ones, Baba Puzzle Room, they're gonna remove 2 entire waves off of the baboons. The Shaman and Venom baboons are going to take max hit from ranged. And there's something else with the puzzle room, but I don't remember what it is. Baba melee is going to mitigate 100% of the damage, which is insane. I believe when you, like, the baboons that come down at the arena, they are going to be 1-hit KO'd. They're going to be dealt your max hit. And when a rock falls, when Baba throws a rock, if you have something to block the damage, like another rock on the ground or a sarcophagus, that is going to mitigate all the damage. So that's going to make it, like, I would say less attractive for people to do Red X, I guess. But I guess we'll have to see how the fight changes in a way where, okay, so is it more attractive to do, what do you call it, to do you know, to do now the intended way rather than Red Xing it, you know? So we'll see. Okay, we do double Karasi, we do a 30 Karasi? You're fucking trolling, man. A 30 into a 40. Okay, that's not appreciated, but whatever. Give me this. My Thrall is now a little Zuck. Because I was like, okay, if I have the Inferno pet, might as well fucking flex it with my Thralls, right, fellas? Do you think I would ever have my Thrall transmogged as a pet I don't have? That is not a thing. I am not a cockroach. Always have your pet your Thrall transmogged into a pet that you already have. Otherwise, that's cockroach behavior. I would never do that. 96 should be 97 tomorrow. Let's fucking go. Miss Penguin getting really close to maxing. Thrall dealing the final blow. Beautiful. Looks fun. Just bonus G Fire Giant started last week. Bonus G? What does that mean? Sorry. Imagine not having a step up under a Baba. No, hell no, please. Not anymore. I mean, my muscle memory has already... no. Muscle memory is already locked into, like, Radix Baba, no problem, but I'm really excited to see how that's gonna feel. You're gonna be doing a little bit... Well, like, a lot more DPS, because if you guys do Radix Baba, you might know that Radixing is actually 6 tick. So you're attacking in a 6 tick cycle. You are losing 1 tick every time you attack for you to be completely safe. That's a good trade-off, but in the case where we can avoid that now, then we should be chilling. When will the changes be active? So those are part of the summer sweep-up changes. So those changes are gonna come online in during summer, right? When in summer, we do not know. So yeah. When in summer, it could be anywhere between the 20th of June and the 20th of August. Huge Penguin, congrats in advance. Yes, sir. This Penguin has to be maxing at most August the 25th. August the 25th. So we can have a little celebration. Yes, sir. Give me this, give me that. Enter. Good morning, YouTube be trolling with notifications again. Yeah, like, YouTube is a heavy trolling with notifications. I'm not even getting my own, to be fair. So, it's really weird. So, drink the Surge Potion. Now, those are terrible fucking hits from the Karasi, man. What was that? That wasn't even 100 damage. You know what would be really unexpected? You're getting a Solar Shadow. That would be cool as fuck. That would be really cool. Because that rarely happens. Dude, can I please get a Solar Shadow, man? It's been quite... Dude, I've been doing TOA way too long. I think I am owed a Solar Shadow at this point. Red X Baba and one-shot the monkeys inside of the Baba room. Let's fucking go, yeah. The monkey puzzle room just like literally keeps on getting better. Kept on getting better and better, and it is now going to be at its absolute prime. Come on, give me one of these, please. If I kill an egg, do I get Death Charge? I don't think so. No, I don't. Well, I mean, I didn't even have Death Charge active, by the way. Can I please kill the ranged not the ranged spider, the red scarab quickly? That's really, really good damage, by the way. Insane damage. Give me one more. And what do we get? Thank you. I wasn't even praying. I wasn't even praying range, by the way. Okay, here we go. Can we make it so we don't heal Kefri back to at least like 80%? Okay. Oh, fuck. I'm missing a few ticks. I think that has to be it. 76. I think that should be fine. We're back to 100% special attack energy, by the way. Let's fucking go. Gonna be sending Karasi now. What the fuck is a Karasi? Anyone excited to be watching the DMM finals on Sunday? Man, thank God I don't stream on Sunday. I'm gonna be watching that shit from start to finish. Maxing of the Monkey Shamans is going to be huge. Oh, absolutely, yeah. More than the Shamans, I'm actually like more excited to max hit the what do you call it? Look what I can do. I can kill the Agile Scarabs. I don't know how like worth it this is. I can kill both the wait, what? I don't deal my max hit? I can kill the Agile Scarabs and I already have like 50% special attack energy back. That is insane. So there we go, that's nice. Where is the Mage Scarab? Thank you, thank you. The TOA changes were added already. Nope. This is just the waiting room for TOA changes. So anyone coming to ask, I think I've already answered that question like maybe like 10 times this term. Careful with range spray. But that's not to say that I don't like people, people asking that question. Not your fault if this is your very first time hearing about this. If you didn't watch my video, that's fine. But the changes are gonna come in during summer of 2025. Sensory clearing coming today. Oh, dude, yeah, let's fucking see it. And also, please don't die at Kefri. This is I'm gonna have to use a Karasi on the Ranger. Because I do not want to die. I'm 6 HP. Oh, thank you. Careful. Gonna have to use the yellow Keras on the eggs as soon as they come in. And also, watch out for this. Drink this so I don't die. Thank you. Cow's getting cooked. I'm actually getting kind of fucking cooked right now. Watch it. Whoa, he's 6 HP! All planned, all part of the plan, man. Don't worry about it. Okay, big fucking chillin'. There we go. Nice. Careful with the poop. Send a Karasi on Kefri. What I can do next is this. Kill one Agile Scarab. Oh, dude, I didn't use that charge. Fuck. I wonder if this is worth it. I mean, I'm technically losing DPS to gain DPS. This is probably not worth it, but... Oh, fuck me. Kill one. Thank you. And then we use this one. I'm gonna kill just one. I think 19 HP would be safe. Oh, my lord. I thought I was gonna eat one bomb to the face. Yeah, this is probably not worth it chasing the Scarabs like that, but I just wanted to test it, you know? Streamer is a dodger. Wait, dodger for what? Sorry. Cyber Lobozo. Okay, careful. Watch it. Yeah, chasing the little buggies like that, probably not worth it, but it is what it is, man. Okay, I'm not even flicking Piety, because I think I'm kind of okay with the supplies that we have right now. But 40% for the rest of the fight, maybe doable, probably. Oh, dude, please, hit one more, man, come on. Okay. Gonna drink my last dose of Divine Super Combat Potion. Good. After next hit, we have one more Karasi. And let's see how much we hit. Boom. That's a nice 55. I'll take that. So boys and girls, how was your day yesterday? Any gains in old school RuneScape? Any gains in real life? After the stream, what did I do after the stream? Like I told you after stream, I started working on my next week's video, like ASAP. And thankfully, Dragon Plus members will have already seen that the next video is available on the Advisor channel. The next video is ready to be watched for Dragon Plus members. When are you going to do real content? Starting tomorrow. Okay, maybe not tomorrow, on Friday. Friday we are going to, what do you call it? To play Mario Kart on, I believe I'm going to be doing it on Kick. So we'll see. I'm still like unsure of the multi-streaming because, like I said, if we're gonna keep having issues, then, you know. But Hansi, what the fuck is real content for you? Like, what do you deem real content? What do you do in the game? Like, what's real content for Hansi? Fucking Kriara? Huh? Real content, Mario Kart. What the fuck does Hansi think real content is? Okay, give me this, give me that. Oh fuck, no, I picked it up. Oh my dude, my clicks today. Yama contract? No, I'm gonna be doing those off stream. I'm not going to put you guys through that fucking misery. I'm gonna do sensory clouding today, so we'll see. Well, I'm gonna keep attempting it today. I'm recording everything just so eventually I show you fellas, but yeah, that's not gonna be on stream. Real content for sure. Watching Princess Diaries on repeat. Princess Diaries. Oh, that's from that's a movie with Anne Hathaway. Is that how you pronounce it? You could do Kefri Transmog. I already have it. Don't worry about it, man. I already have it. Calvarian Pet is calling your name. I don't know what that means, man. I do not know what that means. But yeah, this week, I don't know why, you know, I've been like really burnt out lately. But TOA is like the one thing that I can like stomach. So maybe like after a little bit of Mario Kart, after we refresh the mental, maybe I can come back to like Calvarian Pet person or something. I thought Lkaoz is Mexican, but based on what he thinks person is, I don't think it. Well, I mean, for Mexicans, person is like not what you think it is, maybe. Can I get here safely? I think so, without getting hit. Good. Us Mexicans can escape person, no problem. And it's not necessarily that we have to dig a tunnel under our cell. It's just like bribe the police officers and like people at the prison. And yeah, the bigger the bribe, the better chance you have at leaving. Just like if you're stopped by police officers. So question, boys in the chat. Boys and the girls. I don't want to be sexist. Boys and girls in chat, question. Where you live. I know that people in the US, if you try to bribe an officer, dude, you get in big fucking trouble, right? Is there any other place that's not Latin America where you can bribe a police officer? Where are you guys from? Biggest Mage, you're from somewhere in Europe, right? Is it Denmark? Because you give donations in DKK, right? What about places in Europe? Can you bribe police officers there or not? Likes TOA but no Kefri Mog. I already have it, man. It's just not on the log, sadly. The game disconnected when I opened the chest, so yeah. Shit happens, you know. So can you get away with bribing a police officer in your country? Or do you get in trouble? America, no bribing? No. Yeah, I know that in the US you get in big fucking trouble for bribing police officers. What about other countries that aren't Latin America? Latin America, though, you can get away with like a lot of like shit. Not like literally criminal shit, but if like you're driving and if you run over a red light, you go in like the opposite way or like the way you're not supposed to. Like anytime a police officer stops you for something that you did incorrectly in the car, and they're about to like write a fine, you can tell them, hey, Mr. Officer, can we well, what's how would I translate this? Like in Spanish we would say nos podemos arreglar, right? Okay, give me 1 second. That was a good way to do it. So yeah, it's like, hey officer, can we reach an agreement on like you know, like a less severe punishment? Police officer goes like, sure. How much are we talking about? And you tell him like, toss you a 20. I think as long as you like give the officer like a 20 or like a $25 like tip, not tip, sorry, bribe, I think they let you go. Obviously, the more severe the offense, like the higher you have to bribe them, but like, you know, police officers, I think the big problem with them is that they don't get paid, like, you know, enough. So any bribe can like make it. Any bribe can do it. Didn't someone kill a political opponent there and nothing happened? Well, I mean, yeah, but that's, I believe that's for the that was for the elections, but I don't really know exactly what happened, so I don't want to spread misinformation, even though I love spreading misinformation on the internet. Not about my country, you know. That happened, I believe, during presidential elections. What also happens during our presidential elections, which I believe was like 2 years ago in June. What happened was that there were also elections for governors, like maybe our representatives in the legislative and like whatever this other thing is called. I don't know a lot about the Mexican political system. But yeah, apparently like there was a raid or something, and like cartel members killed one of the candidates. Oh shit! One of the candidates that was going up for like a town or something. And yeah, that was like GG's for them. It was literally GG's. So yeah. Did anything happen? I don't think so. So far so good. Can I please get a hit, man? Hello. If I toss in another special. Oh, Dios mío santísimo. Okay, I'm gonna take that hit. Give me one more good hit. Thank you. I only needed a 2. GG's for them, dead. Why doesn't he use augury? I like to use augury on the shadows and mystic on Akka, just for the prayer drain. As long as I use only one full prayer potion at Akka, I'm chilling. So yeah, that's basically it. I like to use augury on the shadow on Akka. Augury in the shadows. Chaos knows that because he bribing the cops. I have bribed the cops before, but not too often. So basically, I think I haven't stopped in my entire life. I've been stopped by police officers about, I would say, not more than 3 or 4 times. There was one time when I was going out, when I was finishing like a party with my friends, and I did like an illegal turn. I basically did a U-turn where it wasn't allowed. Police officer caught me. One time near college, I was going for ice cream, but then I went a way that I was not supposed to. Like I was going the opposite way, which was, you know, bad. But it was like a really short like road, I guess. It was like not more than a couple meters long that you had to you know, travel like the opposite way. There was a police officer at the ice cream store that I was at, so, and as soon as I get out of my car, police officer is like, "Hey man, can I see your papers?" I'm like, "Wait, what happened?" "Oh yeah, you were going the opposite way." Fuck me. And then I think the most recent one was probably, I want to say no longer than, no, dude, this was a long time ago. This was like probably like 3 or 4 years ago. I got stopped because a police officer caught me looking at my phone when driving. So yeah, I have not been stopped many times when driving. And every time I have to bribe the officer because, you know why? If I was able to pay my fine without having to get my shit removed off of me, I would do it. So, question for the boys and girls in the chat. If you're from the US or like from another country, if you have to pay a fine, do the police officers take your documents away or what? Because here in Mexico, if you do something wrong, the police officer takes your driver's license and he goes like, "Oh yeah, you have to go pick it up, you know, like here." I'm like, fuck me, bro. So like, you have to bribe him, not because like you want to, it's because it's the most convenient way. Like it's just like the most convenient thing. Like they take your shit. But what happened in Classico? So what you do when you tell them everything, and then they took the other way? It's like, no, police officer, you were going the wrong way, you know? Uno reverse card. But yeah, yeah, that's basically it. So they take your shit, and it's just convenient to, you know, for you to give them money at the time. And you tell them, yeah, fuck off, man. That's crazy. I think they're just corrupt. No, yeah, dude, I think literally one requirement to be a police officer in Mexico is you have to be corrupt as fuck. I don't think there's such thing as like as a non-corrupt Mexican police officer, bro. Sadly. That is how it works. So what happens if you get pulled over again with your license gets taken? I think, so they basically give you a paper. And it's like, oh yeah, by the way, you have to go pick up your shit here, so... and then when you have to like go pick it up, you have to pay for it. But what happens if you get pulled over? I don't really know because that's never happened to me. But I'm gonna guess that you get another fine, and that's even more severe. Because if you shouldn't be driving without your license, then not only do you get fined for whatever the fuck it is that you were doing, you also get fined for driving without a license. So I'm gonna guess that that's how it works. So the paper is like a temporary license. Yes, no, kind of, yeah. So it's like, yeah, you can like basically do that. Police officers are corrupt because they're shit salary they have. Yeah. So basically their salaries, like, I mean, salaries in Mexico are like such fucking dog shit, like in general, right? I think I remember telling you guys when I started making money off of YouTube, right? Why the fuck am I equipping my shit? When I started making money off of YouTube, I think the very first paycheck I got from it was $750 or $780 or something, and that was already what I was making off of the position that I had at the college that I was working at. I was like, what the fuck is this? So yeah, it's basically, I mean, it was an entry level job. I had been there for like 2 months, right? Even though you can actually climb up the ladder here in Mexico, it's not really that fast, let's say. So yeah, like overall salaries here in Mexico are just so dog shit. But that's also the case for police officers, and sadly they have to take all the bribes that they can take. What is like an average Mexican salary? So an average, I would say if you meet someone, I mean that depends, right? I guess it depends on your social circle, right? But jobs can pay anywhere between a bare minimum livable wage of like $400 a month, and I think like a little bit above average livable wage here in Mexico would be... Dude, my damage is going fucking crazy. Look at that. I didn't even have to heal. I didn't even take the second ball to the face. Let's fucking go. But yeah, let me get the adrenaline potion. Thank you. Do this, do that. And then it's from like $400. No, that's why I said quotation mark livable wage. Quotation mark. Between 400 and like 800, maybe like $600, $700 a month, right? But then like the slightly higher, I would say, salary, it's like, what is it? Like anywhere between like 800 to like 1,200 maybe. Okay, that was just in time. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's like 1 bill. Oh yeah, but for you in Canada, LOB, things in Canada are like a lot more expensive, right? Here in Mexico, our cost of living is not like extremely high. Like food, rent, you know, like gas. Gas is getting really expensive, by the way. But other than that, yeah, things are not like as like crazy expensive as like in other places. But yeah, back when I had my job at college, it was like, yeah, I was getting paid $750 to like $800 a month, like depending, right? And then my first paycheck from YouTube was like, hey, here you go. Here's your very first month on YouTube. You just made $780, as much as you made in like a job that's not like easy to get. I'm like, huh? Interesting. That's insane. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, but that's how we have it here in Mexico, exactly. That is the guaranteed 2 down. Yes, sir. Give me this, give me that, give me the ambrosia. Okay, now let me see. Turn this one off. Let me overheal like a degenerate, and then we withdraw all supplies from this, recover my stats, and we should be fine. Right, fellas. How much for a what, sorry? pan dulce, and 12er of modelo. Pan dulce, so basically sweet bread. Bread. It's, I mean, per piece, it can be anywhere between like maybe like 50 cents to like $1 or $2 maybe, depending on what store you go to. If you go to like your local bakery, like, you know, mom and pop, like whatever you call it, like, or is that just for like gaming stores, like mom and pop gaming shop, or can it also be used for like something else? It can be like from a few cents to like $1 or $2. If you go to like a more commercial place for pan dulce, like sweet bread, it can be up to like $3, $4, no more than $5. Can get a little expensive depending on where you go to. $400 an hour is what a lawyer charges in the US. Holy shit. Better call Saul, dude. I'm gonna become a lawyer in the US, man. Lawyers in the US always have like work to do, right? Because it's like, oh yeah, this guy looked at me funny, so I pushed him, and now he's suing me, right? Isn't it that in the US you can like, you can sue people or companies for like the dumbest shit, just to like get money out of it, or what? Mom and pop is like family owned. Oh, okay, got it. Okay, so mom and pop can be used for like literally anything, right? Pokemon cards still cost the same as in the US. Actually, you know what? I think Pokemon cards are a little more expensive here in Mexico. Anything regarding technology in Mexico is more expensive than in the US because of like transportation or like the tariffs, right? Fuck Trump. I don't like people that go like, fuck Trump. But then when tariffs came into play and things are more expensive, I will become the TDS part of Reddit. I don't like Trump. He smells bad, right? But anyway, not to get political, but I think for my Destined Rivals ETB, I paid, what was it? Like, I think the equivalent of like $60. And there's another store in my area that sells them for like $65. Thursgold told me that he bought his ETB for like $55, I think. So yeah, Pokemon cards in Mexico are a little bit more expensive than in the US. How's a Pokemon card scalping in Mexico though? I'll be completely honest with you, I have no clue because I don't really look at anything that isn't the two local game stores that I go to, or like TCG shops that I go to. There's one shop, so like I have two shops that I normally go to here in Mexico, right? One of them I only go to play, and the other one I only go to like buy shit. Because like one of them, so I'll tell you what, the expensive one, right? Dude, their prices are ridiculous. I think their ETBs sell for like 70 to like 80. One time they had a Paldean Fates ETB that was going on for like $120. I was like, excuse fucking me? So like those prices are ridiculous. Like that's literally extortion. But they have a really good community. They have like a lot of people that help you learn the game, like teach. It's basically like me, you know? I teach old school RuneScape, but I do it for free. Unless people want to, you know, toss in a membership, a donation, that's always appreciated. But, like, they're really fucking expensive. They have a good community. And the other one also has a good community, and they're a little cheaper. I think ETBs go for like $50 to like $60. So, if it's not for like local stores, I don't really look at prices. I really don't look at prices. Give me the Karasi. 1, 2, 3, into 4. 5 Karasi. Beautiful. 251 damage left. Or HP left, by the way. That was a pretty decent damage, right? Okay, not bad. Sorry if I'm not reading the chat too, you know, like diligently, fellas. This final part of the raid gets a little sussy, but we got it. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, can we finally get a purple? Can we break the dry streak? You know what's a right cheaper here? Because I bought the ETB and booster work for 145. Oh, that's insane. But like, yeah, maybe like local shops. I don't know how like much more expensive they are in the US. Maybe next time I go to the US, I'll go check out other stores. Read me diligently. For one of the start TCGs are worse than Latin America. They are pretty expensive. And you know what's also, you know, pretty expensive? Video games. 374 damage taken. That's actually really good. That's pretty nice. That was 30 minutes and 46 seconds. Let's go. But yeah, you know what's also pretty expensive? It's video games. I had to pay, what was it? $750 for my Switch 2. And I paid like $110 10 for the Pro controller. When in the US, I think you guys can buy the Switch for like what, 500? How much is a Pro controller? If anyone get it. Boys and girls, can we get a GL in the chat, please? Can I see some GLs spammed in the chat? Spam the fuck out of the chat. Okay, maybe not spam. Maybe like two or three. 750. Oof, it's excessive. Yeah, it's excessive, but I have to have my Switch. Look at it like an investment. How many hours of enjoyment is the Switch gonna give me in the next 6 years? I think it's not an expensive price to pay, but it's a lot more expensive than in the fucking US, man. Alright, boys and girls, remember, if I get a purple, it's for you depending on what it is. If it's a ring, it's for you. If it's a ward, it's for you. If it's a mask, it's for you. If it's a fang, hey, the fang is now like 30 mil GP, so if I get a fang, maybe I give you like a bond or something. If I get a top, I keep it because it's mine, because I don't have a single Masori body in 480 KC. If I get chops, I'll give away 50%, and if I get a shadow, I'll use 10% of it, and we're gonna give away like 100, 110, 120 mil, depending on what it is. I'll give away 10% of it to either one or many of you lucky fellas, okay? 150 viewers and only 10 likes, what gives? I don't know, man. People are just racist, bro. People are just hella racist. People are here not liking the stream. It's literally one click. I could potentially cuck the stream and tell you guys, if I don't see 100 likes, I don't show the chest. But if we hit 12 likes, I will be showing the chest. Penguin, sorry I was away from the computer. No problem. Penguin, you came at the perfect time. And boys and girls, we are going to reveal the purple in 5. TOA streams 10% content, 90% yammering and begging for engagement. True, true. All right, boys and girls. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ah, man, please. Where the fuck's my purple? Listen, now I am more afraid of opening the chest. Because if I see you have a funny feeling you would have been followed, my mental health is just gonna like go spiraling down. Hell fucking no. Never lucky, we're gonna go in again. No story about it, let's fucking go. Side, remember what happened last time? Remember what happened last time when you wish you didn't when you wish I didn't get a pet? Remember what happened last time? Do you remember what happened last time? Man, I was begging for an elite clue. That's the point. Fine, okay. My initial always my first thought is, Side is griefing the fuck out of me. But maybe his grief can actually come in clutch from time to time. I need to use the Surge Potion twice at Kefri. See how we can do that. What's a dry streak? I don't know the exact dry streak. I don't think I've seen a purple for myself in like 10 plus raids maybe. So it's not like that much, but you know, it's enough for me to bitch about it. Okay, give me the Karam one. Give me this, give me that. I got through it. Albo suck and you got through what, sorry? Well, what did Albo say? How many chests on this purple? Everybody saw that. Schizo streamer. Cybe being nice, gotta be green. I mean, you never know, you never know. Kunai, how are you, man? Good morning. Long time to see you on stream. How's everything? How's the grind? How's the post-max and grind? Nick, hey, Kels, can you show your setup in the bank tabs like that? Where the place would show when you hear them? Wait, what? It would show when you wear them. Oh, if you want to learn how to set up your bank like that, go watch my latest, which is now like, what? Fucking like 5 or 6 months old at this point. Go watch my latest RuneLite plugins video. And I show you how to set it up from beginning to end. I show you what plugins you need, how to set up your bank like that for whatever you want. So go watch my video. I don't, you know, obviously I can't do it right now. But yeah. I am not at my bank anymore, so I cannot show it to you. Okay, where's the shaman? Good luck, man. Love from China. Knights King. Oh, someone coming in from China. That's insane. I don't think we have had a viewer from China. I don't think we have had viewers from China. That's interesting. Thank you for coming. Shout out from Mexico. Puppy going insane. I don't know what's going on outside. Give me this, give me that. Okay, chill. Ranger, you get fucked. Shaman, Cecilia. Looking for that 75 XP drop. Okay. And then check out these fellas. Kill him. Kind of looks like a trail of monkey poop. Well, I mean, it's venom poop. So yeah, technically speaking, it is. Technically speaking, that could be monkey poop. Which kind of makes you think, is what Baba is throwing, are those rocks or is that like actual shit? Okay, give me this, give me that. A lot of venom monkeys, a lot of venom baboons. How did I not kill the ranger? Watch it. I don't want to be fucked by that. 75. That's one hit KO. Good. Oh, that I genuinely cannot wait. Cannot wait to test out the do the changes for the monkey. Oh, dude, what the fuck am I venom? No. Whatever. Can you scroll through drops and achievements? Know how you love contracts? I mean, I can't right now, but the more contracts we have in drops and achievements, the better, man. Are all those for Falco AJ or what? Say good morning to Sarah, please. Sarah, good morning to my favorite Indian streamer. I'm not Indian, what the fuck? I mean, I know I look like the, maybe like the correct shade of brown, but what the hell? I'm not Indian. Okay, chillin', that's not a special. We don't like that. Give me a special, please. Nothing, man. Maybe this is a reset. Maybe I accidentally die, you know? You think I can snipe a Switch 2 tonight? I think I have been seeing some posts on Twitter and Reddit about apparently some Walmart or like Target stores already have the Switch on the shelf, but like it's basically, you know, under like heavy security or like locked away and shit. People can't see it, you just can't buy it until the 5th. So who knows if people can, so like if literally all of them are gone. Here in Mexico, like stores are getting an obscenely low amount of Switch pre-orders per store. So I think if you don't have a pre-order here in Mexico, you get kind of fucked if you want one on release day. But who knows in the US, like maybe stores in the US have it like better distribution or something, you know? So oh, dude, I wasn't wearing my Vernic that entire time. Okay, easy fucking game, thank you. Now remember to drop the potion. Do not go there without it. Doesn't the Switch 2 also not work until release? Because there's day one patch or something. I do not know. I have no clue. I don't think I've seen anything on social media going like, oh yeah, you know, here's my Switch that I got early, but I can't play it or whatever. I mean, obviously you're not going to be able to download. For people who got the bundle, I got the bundle, dude. I got the Mario Kart bundle. And I think for the Switch 2, for all the Switch 2 games, I'm gonna go digital. For the Switch, for the first Switch, I have all my games physical. I don't think I have a single digitally downloaded game. Because I like having all my boxes, you know, like just as, you know, to display a little bit. But I think for the Switch 2, I'm gonna go 100% digital, because, I mean, I think it's more convenient, I guess. Like, whenever I'm traveling or something, I go like, oh, let me grab my little, like, case of games, just in case I want to play something. But if you go digital, like, 100%, then you don't have the problem. Okay, give me this. Give me the Karasim. And then go here. Where the Fang. 28 Void Waker? You are fucking trolling me. Boxtism? What the fuck does that mean? Is that for someone who wants literally all their games like physical? But what I was gonna say with that is, if you have, right? If you have the, like if you have digitally downloaded games, then what happens is that you're not even gonna be able to either download them or play them until Nintendo says, okay, now you can play, right? You know what it means. Oh, dude, my fucking amiibo, my boxed amiibo collection, dude, fuck me. I've had enough stuff before who got it early and tried to use it but couldn't. Good. I mean, people trying to be smartass by getting the Switch early. I wonder how much a copy of an early Switch costs. Like, can you imagine, like, someone... Like, imagine I work at Target or Walmart. Like, imagine I work at a place like GameStop, right? That gets the Switch too early. Imagine, what is it, like this week? Imagine we got it on Monday, when the Switch 2 comes out on Thursday. Imagine I get in trouble and I risk my job and I sell someone a Switch on Monday when it's supposed to be coming out on Thursday. How much are you able to upcharge for a console that comes out like a few days early, up to like a week? Knives, I'm gonna do with start, boot. I'm gonna do boot. Probably a lot, everything else a price. Absolutely true, yeah. I mean, if I was working at one of those places and I'm gonna be, shit, I didn't uncover these, man. If I was working at one of these places and oh, that's gonna have to be a 50-50. I'm gonna do diamond. I'm gonna go left. Can we get the diamond? Can we get the diamond? No, man, you're trolling. Terrible fucking puzzle room. $100 to $200 plus. Honestly, for like just an entire, like if you told me I can get the Switch 2 early, a month early, and it works, I would have paid the extra 200k. Okay, no, not 200k, no, $200. I would have paid an extra $200 to have it a month early, and it works. Right? Give me the Karasi. That's not a good hit. Probably 200. Not 200k. Not 200k. But yeah, maybe a month early, pay extra $200. But like, how much would people like upcharge that? I'll get fired for 200k. Oh, dude, 100%, yeah. Someone tells you, hey man, can you sell me a Switch early for $200,000? Here you go, man. Like, you're blacklisted from wherever you work. See ya. You know? $200,000, what, in the US, depending on like where you live, it's like what, equivalent to a year to like 3 years of work, right? Like full-time salary. Oh my fucking god, hit something. Oh, that's double zero in a row, bro. You're fucking me in the ass. No, man, please, please. Oh, the melee's coming to fiddle my asshole. Uh-oh. Get him! Oh, that still didn't fucking get him. Spitting Scarab. Okay, I guess I'm not gonna be able to defeat the fucking swarms. Do I still have Death Charge? I do. But now I couldn't kill one of the swarms. Interesting. 80% good. And I have a full special. Double Karasi. 40 Karasi into 75, dude. That's what we like to see. That's what we love to see. 200k. How do you say you have an addiction without having an addiction? Well, I mean, yeah, true. Sorry, my bad, my bad. Not $200,000. $5 a month. Do eggs proc Death Charge? I don't know. No, they don't. Which is really weird, because you're killing... Technically, you're killing something. You're just not killing something with a life. Okay, 10 seconds for Death Charge. $750, you say? Stupid question, maybe. But, like, American dollars, base Switch 2 is like 450 euro for me. No, yeah, it is, the Switch 2 is 750 USD here in Mexico, sadly. Anything when it comes to technology is more expensive for us. I guess what we get for quote-unquote cheap is like maybe whenever people come here from other countries, they like shopping for clothes. Like maybe that's it. Oh shit! Careful. Give me one hit, please. Oh, thank you. But yeah, that gets a little sussy. Give me that charge with this swarm. Thank you. That's double that charge procced. That was a very good shout from Saib, getting double that charge here with the ether runes. Saib doesn't always grief. At least the coke is cheap. Oh yeah, true. Also the food. When my wife, Joseph's wife, Joseph, and all of us, we went to Europe for Runfest, right? Dude, there were places that were literally charging €5 for a medium-sized Coke. Like, dude, you are fucking trolling. Here in Mexico, you get them for like a single $1. And then because we are fat as fuck, you get like a big 2-liter Coke for like $2. Dude, food in Europe is fucking extortion. Tell you what, like, I didn't mind paying for like my RuneScape stuff, even though my wife paid for it, right? Because it was a gift from her. I didn't mind paying for like, you know, like tourist attraction stuff, or like, you know, going up on the London Eye. I mean, it was expensive, but I mean, it's an experience that you can't miss, right? That's the wrong Coke. But yeah, like, I didn't have any problem paying for stuff like that, because it's like, I mean, that's what you're here for, right? But dude, paying for food, dude, I was stingy as fuck. I was like, dude, I seriously considered like literally not like having dinner just to not have to go to like a pizza shop, pay literally 30 euro for like a pizza or something. Fuck me, that was expensive. I consider myself someone who likes to splurge, especially if it's on my wife, my puppy, right? My hobbies, like Pokemon, right? I buy Pokemon cards that I don't even ask for, you know, for the price. I go like, hey, how much is this? And as long as it's not like price gouging. Oh yeah, here we go. Thank you. Dude, but paying for food in Europe was like extortion. I fucking hated it. Wife and I go to like a local pizza shop. We had to buy 2 pizzas because, you know, the guy wouldn't let us like get 1 pizza to, you know, for like takeaway. Maybe he looked at us like, oh, these are dumbass tourists. We can like toy with them. And that entire thing came out to be like 40 plus euro for 2 pizzas and like two drinks. That was disgusting. Anyone from the US, Canada, Europe, you guys come to Mexico, the price of food is just gonna like surprise you. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? I can guarantee you that. Okay, give me this. Italian pizza's mid though. Well, I mean, we didn't go Italian pizza. It was okay, like sure, like pizza technically from Italy, you know, but we went to like we went to the pizza shop in Paris. Yeah, real men splurge on their wives, true. And also we splurge on Pokemon cards. Meanwhile in Brazil we are struggling to buy food. Oh, don't tell me that, Sarah. Don't tell me that. So yeah, boys and girls, the today's stream, which is going to be TOA, as you guys can obviously tell, I got black ball in my face, man. Thursday, tomorrow, the 5th. I have to ask when I'm gonna get my Switch. I don't know if I'll be playing the Switch on stream, on release. Maybe I'll just like save it for the wife. And then Friday, Saturday, I'm gonna be playing Mario Kart on. We're gonna be playing on Kick. I think that would be a good idea. Like maybe do a little variety stream on Kick. We're gonna be playing that. See how it works. Wife extended family lives in Zapotlanejo was a good time and cheap as hell. Oh yeah, like not just the food, like literally like if you want to get yourself what the fuck? If you want to get yourself you know, hotel or something like that, yeah, things in Mexico compared to other places in like developed countries are cheap as fuck. The only things you don't buy in Mexico here as a foreigner is basically anything to do with technology. Because things in your country are going to be a lot cheaper. Computers, video games and shit. Because those things take a little bit longer to ship. Or not a little longer, they're a little more expensive to ship and shit. Guess if anyone visits Mexico, they stay at the resort and it's not cheap. Well, I mean, for anyone who's feeling more adventurous, right? And if you want to stay at like local places just to like look a little bit more of the like culture and shit, those are also pretty cheap. But like resorts are not super expensive in my opinion. I mean, I haven't really been to many places outside Cancun, right? I haven't even been to like any resort like towards the north part of the country. Because I'm not a big fan of those places, but can we send it? Is that a 60%? Yes, sir. Go here, we're safe, beautiful. For Shadow, we turn on Augury. I hear Paris is where the most pretentious and rude of all of France resides. I'll be honest with you, I didn't really interact with that many people, especially because I don't know French, so I couldn't interact with like a lot of people that were not tourists or like people, you know, like serving you at a restaurant or like at the hotel. But pretty much everyone I interacted with was pretty nice. I didn't have the chance to like talk to anyone, but I mean, I'm guessing that if someone's looking at a tourist and, you know, they have to like give you good service, then they have to be nice. But I did see a couple of people that were either like, you know, their face looked like they like what we say in Mexico is that if you have like a stern look, and if you have like a face that only a mother can love, it's like it's a face like you just smelled a fart, cara de pedo, right? So yeah, I saw a lot of people like that, Not only in Paris, but also like, you know, overall, and you know, also in London. But I mean, I'm not gonna judge, you know, someone just by the way they're, you know, they're looking. I have a resting bitch face. Like if you meet me in real life, dude, I'm just gonna be like this the entire time, unless we're speaking. So that's why I don't judge. Damn, that's insane. AJB is a little bit of a fucking smartass today. Maybe we give him a fucking cheeky mute. Fact. Mataculitos. Chaos resting bitch face? Yeah, that's literally me. Aka being extremely humble. Okay, very nice. Beautiful hit. That Kami is coming for me. Watch it. Good. Man, we're fucking melting him. Jesus. Only 53 HP left. 10. Not taking any damage now. Beautiful. Give me one more hit, and this is a perfect Aka. Excellent. Wasn't talking. Oh, you weren't talking to me? Wait, so who the. So. Oh! 650 pounds? Damn, that's still insane. Oh! AJB is also like. Oh, AJB saying something? He's probably grieving. My bad, my bad. He's what, sorry? He's catting to me, you yapper? What the fuck is catting? Don't you mean chatting? Damn, that's crazy. I thought he was saying that to my fucking... to my story. That's a known AJB quote. Damn, that's crazy. Someone saying something? Man, they're probably griefing. Schizo streamer? I mean, that's what you guys have been doing to me. Honestly, dude, I take full responsibility for turning Saib into what he has become today. But you guys have to take full responsibility for what you have made me become. Right? I've become fucking schizo. Fucking ratio, like everyone being mean. Fucking wholesome Wednesday and shit, right? It's literally all your guys' fault. LOB, Saib, AJB, Hansi, Exy. It's literally all of your fault. No, that's your fault. That's literally your fault. Stop coping. Stop the cope. You make this look so dang easy. Well, I mean, I have like... What is it? What's my KC? What's my KC? Duration. I don't know what the last, or is it in channel? It's not in channel. I have like 470 of these. Most of them have been at high level invocations. So yeah, I mean, if I'm making this look easy, it's because for me it's easy. A 425 is just brain dead. Maybe I have to step it up and like learn something else, but right now this is my comfort zone. 39. You know what? Just because I don't have any healing, you know what I want to do? I want to use Keris. Using Keris on Zabak is a little embarrassing, but if I don't have any form of healing, then that might be a little sussy. I make this look easy and look at me. I'm about to die at Zabak. That's insane. What's insane? The 425s? They're not that bad. You're a tweaker. No, that's not my fault. I'm fucking tweaking, man. Wholesome Wednesday. Oh yeah, today is Wholesome Wednesday, isn't it? What's your opinion on quiet prayers? They're really not that bad, but it basically forces you to bring something to heal you. Because like all of the chip damage, like you can avoid a ton of damage. Like if you're doing Baba and if your Redix literally everything, you're fine. If you do everything good, if you do everything perfectly at Aka, you don't take any damage, right? But you do take a lot of chip damage from Zebak and at Kefri. Shit, what the fuck was that 22? So you do take a lot of damage at those spots. So like just healing himself for a 20 for that. Okay. You guys wonder people chatting to each other in chat? Yeah, true. Taco internet, that's literally me. I'm gonna be sipping the rest of my super restores. Please check drops, Ballista limbs. I don't see anything good in drops. Someone's 65 mil range experience, is that it? Baba chips too, they'll be removing that. Oh, the Baba... No, Baba doesn't chip. If you do Red X properly, it's literally a 0 supply boss. Literally 0 supply. The CC, you fucking idiot? Didn't I literally open the CC to look at the drops, man? I mean, but other than what I'm doing right now, I can't. So give me 1 second. Oh, drops in like what? The Discord? Fuck off! Dude. Okay, wait. I'm not gonna reach out. I'm not dying at Tabak. I can maybe take 1 more damage if I make a mistake. Oh, this should be fun. You checked CC. Check drops. Oh my bad. Okay. Reply me, idiot. Check drops. Joseph also said to check drops. What happened? Dude, look at all those contracts, dude. Let's fucking go. You know, dude, I unironically love seeing contracts. I don't know what people are fucking coping about. Like, I would much rather have 100 contract drops than people using drops and fucking achievements as chatter. Like, you really think that bothers me? That doesn't. That bothers Joseph, not me. And he's doing it, and he's tagging me, like, literally sarcastically speaking. Like, hey, look, you love contracts. That genuinely does not bother me. That genuinely does not bother me. It bothers him, not me. But yeah, could you got his white oath blade? Now it's buried. It is what it is. That's what the drop channel is for. And other things are buried because of fucking chatter. So it is what it is. So yeah, I love seeing people getting contracts. It genuinely does not bother me looking at all the spam. It genuinely doesn't. But yeah, let me grab this. Give me 1, 2. Give me the salt. Thank you. And then, you know what? I'm gonna be grabbing both of these. Thank you, nice. 3, 2, 1, go. My meme is buried by contracts. It is what it is, man. Then don't fucking post memes and drops and achievements. Use the channels as they should. Thank you. Like, it genuinely does not bother me. You hate chatting because it buries great achievements. Oh wow, so a drop in Drop's channel is burying other things? Wow, that's crazy. I've been learning TOA, it's very fun, says Div. What invocation are you going for? That's insane damage, okay, that's good. That's more than half HP, beautiful. Chatter. You know what's better than chatter in drops and achievements? Drops in achievements. I love to see that. A drop that's AFKable by stupidly common. You can also AFK other things that give you expensive drops, and it is what it is. So, yeah. 100 right now. Good, good, good. Alright, let me drink some of this. Equip that. Pkers. Am I getting damaged by that? I don't think so. Beautiful. You know what I'm gonna do, though? I am going to... When I use this here, open it to get the Scarab and get the prayer potion from that. I will be getting 100% special attack energy thanks to this. And we're gonna be full special attack for the core. We use that charge on it. Give me that. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 BGS. Range. Hansikak W, what happened? Yo, is that Randy? Man of God, the man himself. Invaluable member of society, and your morals and ethics won't go appreciated. God loves you. Randy, dude, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Shit, that's range. Careful. Right. One. What you bring Void Waker for? I bring Void Waker for Baba, for Kefri, for Zebak, for P4 Wardens. It's really good to guarantee damage. And also it's my one-handed weapon when I run out of special attack energy. Give me the, actually, I can just open this, right? Withdraw all, thank you. Randy in the chat. But yeah, that's why I bring the Void Waker, man. Hi, Hansi. Man, Randy is just so wholesome. I could get rid of some toxic people in the community, like, you know, LOB, Hansi, Joseph, Saib, all our fucking mods. I'm joking, by the way, don't get upset. And then, dude, having a man of God as one of our moderators, that would be cool. That would be really cool. Then we can actually have someone moderating the chat under the gospel of the Lord. Someone with actual ethics and morals. Wouldn't that be cool? Uh-oh, I hope the mods are not upset. Modless chat! Randy makes my days better. Randy makes my days better as well. Goderator when? What does that mean? I'm glad I'm not listed as toxic. Well, I mean, you're barely here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Prey Magician. Is it better than Zyrite Crossbow? I believe you can get a little bit more juice out of the Zyrite Crossbow if you know how to use it properly. But my muscle memory is already locked into the Karasi, so... I mean, I'm sure that if I'm able to, like, you know, like, swap out the gear and whatever, and I know when to use the Zyrite Crossbow effectively, then the ZZB might be better than the Karasi. But it's just a matter of, like, you know, it's my comfort pick, you know. Why not Augury? The Prayer Drain Forward is way too much compared to the Mystic one. I would much rather have... And you only realistically lose one max hit. I could technically, like, use it, but... Yeah, the Prayer Drain is just way too massive, honestly. And when I'm doing 425s with these invocations, I am already, like, kind of tight on supplies. As you can see, I literally, right now, I don't have any more Prayer Restoration other than my 2 doses of Ambrosia. 80 max it, bro, let's fucking go. So I don't have any more Prayer Restoration. I have to rely on my Ambrosia, right? So that's why Mystic is always a good move. Okay. Which I will need to drink a dose of Ambrosia in a second. One, 2. Beautiful 73, by the way. I'm gonna drink the Ambrosia now. And then bring this. Hello, drink it! Oh shit! 8 seconds until I can drink it. That was bad. Wait, so that means I did it like super fast. Giving damage like that. If I make one more mistake, I will have to drink Ambrosia. My average completion time, thanks to the Surge Potion and double death charge, went from like 32 to like no later than like 31. 31 minutes. That was really good. That zigzag movement was crazy. Wait, for what? For the skulls or what? John 2:1. My little children, I am writing this to you so that you may not sin. But if anyone does sin, we have an advocate with the Father, Jesus Christ, the righteous. Randy, thank you very much for the Bible verse, because I am going to get a purple. If I get a purple after reading Randy's Bible verse, I will go to church this Sunday. I may not do that, but I will try to go to church. And by trying, it's like saying, I'm gonna try not being a fucking rat, okay? So boys and girls, remember, if I get a purple, it's for you depending on what it is. If it's a big ticket item, I'll use a % of it for a giveaway. If it's a lower tier item, I'll give it away to you guys. So boys and girls, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I don't have to go to church, man. Dude, where are my purples? My account is cursed. Where are they? Okay, what the fuck is this? Wait, what is... How much is that? Wait. Rate my favorite Bible verse, Lkaoz. It's something to grief me, isn't it? Like fucking rat or something. What? 114k for a 425 in 30 minutes? What? The guys were happy about not going to church than getting a purple and needing to go. Purples never come, rigged game. It is what it is, man. My account is so fucking cursed at this video game, bro. It is what it is. Right. Go another one. Best rating in the game. It is the best rating in the game, true. That was KC number, what? 484. I want to go up to 500. Let's end it. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing something. I'm missing my helmet. Thank you. That verse is pretty dope, says Hansi. Runs on 150 and gets 670k, bro. Maybe I should do it to 50. You know what? If I don't get a purple this raid, I'm gonna run a 150. I'm genuinely gonna run a 150, see how fast we can do it. And we're gonna send it. Because the Whisperer prison sucks, so boring. What are you looking from there, Toby? Welcome, by the way. How are you? What the fuck did I drop him? Okay, store that. Boom. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. God bless you. Keep you far away from things that hurt your body in Jesus Christ's name. Amen. I am still in contact with things that hurt my body, like junk food, Pokemon cards. Man, that is what it is. 150 Shadow, I want to see it. Dude, can you imagine that? The hell no. How do you equip gear without pressing the gear icon on the top left? If you press shift and if you click on your gear, you will equip it from the bank. It's a feature from the menu entry swapper plugin. OSRS hurts my brain. Actually, that's actually true. OSRS hurts our bodies because it basically makes us be absolute degenerate maniacs when playing the game. Life without Pokemon cards isn't worth living. True, true. Randy, let me ask you something. Would you rather have Pokemon cards in your life or the Gospel of the Lord? You can only have one thing. What do you go for? Pokemon cards or the Word of God? Oh, the Shaman is just so far away. 52, 23. Good, that's a KO. Easy. I wanted to come back to old school RuneScape, but Stellar Blade is releasing in 7 days. Impossible for me to get back to old school RuneScape. I don't know what Stellar Blade is, other than I'm gonna guess it's another video game, but yeah, what is it, like another MMO or what? Bless up, Randy. What did Randy say? Let me see if I can get... I mean, yeah, sure, the exploding monkey is gonna get those idiots. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, dude, I cannot wait for the shaman monkeys to, like, literally die in one hit. Oh, please give that shit to me. It's an action game, I see. So what did Randy say? Randy, the Book of God. May the cards burn! No! Not the Pokemon cards! Don't burn them! At least store them away. Or sell them. Did I do this? Yes, I think I did. Don't burn the cards, man. But they could be valuable to someone else, you know? Okay, give me that. Get the shaman. Oh, the exploding monkey doesn't get anyone. Okay. That gets someone. No, I'm venomed. I probably didn't have to do that, but whatever. I'm venomed again. Whatever. Low HP is not that big of a deal for Baba. Low prayer, on the other hand, is an issue. Oh, I'm gonna have to get those fucking vents, bro. Okay, that is not good. That is not good. Venom proccing in 10 seconds. I think we got it. That was a pretty bad room. Pretty bad room. 253. That was really bad. Can always pre-pot anti-venom. You're right. Yeah, but that's not part of my pre-pot, sadly. Anti-venom ++. Has the monkey room been updated? Not yet. Not yet, no. Okay, give me this. Do that. Drink. Boom, BGS. Do this. Stop running. Thrall. And boom. Beautiful hit. Excellent. Just one hit and we already have everything we need for defense reduction. Hola mi rey, los changes de Summer Sweep ya llegaron al juego. Todavía no, amigo, no es verano todavía. Llegan entre junio, entre el 20, tal vez el 20 de junio y el 20 de agosto. We still do not have... Why am I hitting a 45 when my max hit is 47? I didn't bring my ferocious gloves. Wait, that's gonna be a problem for... do I reset? Should I reset? I think I reset. Right, I'm gonna give you guys the... not the benefit. I'm gonna give you guys the satisfaction of saying sit the fuck down, rat. Ready? Ferocious gloves are not it. I forgot about them. Imagine. I would reset. Yeah, ferocious gloves are way too important for me not to bring them. Like, if it was my Avernic or something, probably, but... I'm gonna give you guys the satisfaction of saying sit the fuck down, rat. See ya! No! Oh, my Zuckped! Shit, whatever. No way he's not Rada teleporting out. Oh, I could have done that, you're right. It is what it is. You guys can say sit, rat. Why don't you have a barrel? What do you mean you don't have a barrel? Where that? Why don't you have a barrel? What the fuck is a barrel? Teleport out? It is what it is. This is just way faster. And I'm rich as fuck, so don't need the 500k. Chugging barrel idiot? Because I don't need it. Oh wow, I'm gonna save 2 seconds for my pre-pot. Yay! 2 seconds. Not a fan of it. But you know what? If I'm gonna be doing this more often, then I guess that's a decent idea. Maybe I'll get it in the future, who knows. For now though, not a big issue. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Poor mentality, I guess. It is what it is, yeah. Cosplaying lens. Give me invocations, thank you. 2 minutes, 2 seconds is just XP waste. Well, I mean... it's just like way too... I don't know. I just haven't done it. Okay, ferocious gloves. Yes, everything is fine. Everything's good. Could have just teleported out, but we go out as men. So let's actually have a good monkey room. No, 2 minutes and 53 seconds. Damn, that was harsh. What happened? Cosplaying lens. I mean, be thankful that he didn't say cosplaying Sarah, no? He could have definitely say Sarah cosplay. I'm gonna pull up spinning pizza on the oven. I might sound weird, but I learned. Give me 1 second to read that comment. Spinning from spinning pies with cheese and stuff, of course. Nice, man. I hope you enjoy your pizza, and yes, sir. I hope it's beautiful and it makes God happy that you are able to feed yourself. See you, Randy. God bless, brother. Yes, sir, says Colin. Okay, come here. What if I lure the exploding baboon next to the shaman one? Beautiful. Then we grab the monkeys. First of all, I wanna watch out for the venom. Vent, good. 46. 46 max hit is what we're looking for the venom monkeys. Give me this one. 75. What the fuck did I just kick? The ranging monkey? Okay. Nice and easy. All of them dead. Yoink. Did I do that? Oh, nice. And just like that, boys and girls, another clean fucking monkey room, thank you. Exploding monkey can kill other monkeys, yes. That was one of the changes that was made in order to make TOA even better a long time ago. Do you get a tuna potato when you were in the UK? I didn't, but what I got were fish and chips. I was really excited to try fish and chips. I have to say, and I really hope people from the UK don't find this like, no, maybe not racist, but like food in the UK specifically, like that combo of like fish and chips was just not it. Like here in Mexico, you eat a lot of food that like that's like super like maybe not spicy or like, but it's like more flavorful, right? Food in the UK, it's interesting, different. But I'll be honest, I don't think I ate something that made me go, ooh, that's yummy. You know, like, pretty much anything I ate was just, like, fuel for me. And, like, that was it. You know? I don't think I ate a single thing that I went like, oh, shit, I can't wait to eat this again. You know? Oh, no. But, yeah, I also wanted to go to one of those food trucks for the, like, tuna, like a little potato. You open it and you, like, put ingredients on it. But we didn't see any, like, food truck and shit. God does not bless the UK's food. Yeah, man, I mean, from what I ate, the food was not it. No defense reduction, meaning this is cringe as fuck. Need to try fish and chips from the East Coast. The East Coast of, what, the UK? Or is it also, like... Because I know East Coast is also a term in the US, right? Also, they finally colonized India and they never seasoned their food. The UK colonized India? Interesting. Didn't the UK and like Spain colonize like almost the entire planet? Ah, I did not fucking drop a potion. Fuck. Okay, what if I go here? 3, 4. Okay. I guess that does it. I think I should be safe, right? That was a fix, I guess. That was a way to fix it. TOA changes already implemented, sir? Not yet. We are just doing TOA before the changes, so we know exactly how... So I just want to experiment as much as possible before the changes, so I can get used to them, and we can see, okay, so this room is better, like we do this room this way, right? So no, not yet, not yet. Changes are not implemented yet. That was a good solve, I guess. Alrighty, no problem, yeah. So if you don't really know too much about, careful, about TOA, you can stay, you can watch TOA, you can learn. This is not only a TOA changes waiting room, this is a TOA teaching stream, just in case. Can I make it? I'm not gonna risk it. Thank you. Okay. We're the Karasim. 59 into 38. Okay. 26. If I make one mistake, maybe I'm dead, but we should have it under control. Everything's fine. You're so clean with Boulder Dash. Thank you. Well, I mean, I've been doing this quite a long, for quite a long time. And you know why I have more practice at the Boulder, like, thingy and, like, pretty much everything at Baba? Is because if I die at TOA, more often than not, my deaths are at Baba. Or at the Monkey Puzzle Room. So, out of every single boss room, I probably have the most experience at the Baba. Because it's... If I die outside the Wardens and the final boss, the most common place to die is here at Baba. You turn off, run off so you can shift click under the item through Baba. Yes, every time you want to do red X under Baba, you have to turn your run off. Otherwise, you're going to move 2 tiles per tick, and you're going to get to your potion, I believe in just 1 tick. So it's going to make it super awkward. There is, I believe, a setup, like a way for you to like not red X under, but you just like walk under, like, you know, you just avoid damage. I think I've seen Bodhi do it. Bodhi does it a very specific way. But it's just like much better to run and like, sorry, to walk under and go in. You go in big clutch. Hope you're feeling better, Chaos, but I heal. Okay, 1 second to read the rest of your comment. 1 second. W. I fear you will lose your voice if one more person asks if the TOA changes her life yet. No, don't worry. But listen, I have no problem answering a common question that people come here. Like, if someone asks like something, like, I don't want to say stupid because I don't think there are stupid questions in old school RuneScape. The only stupid question is, should I play an Ultimate Iron Man? I'm gonna call you a fucking idiot. I'm gonna tell you, why the fuck would you ask that? If someone comes in with a question, no matter how simple it might be, I have no problem answering 10,000 times. Literally no problem. I'm gonna drink my Surge Potion. I did not activate Piety, man. That was a big loss of DPS. Okay, nice. If only mods had perms, we could make a pinned comment. I'm gonna tell you what, that is not actually like, well, okay, Saib, I know you'll like, you know, give me a lot of shit for like mod perms and stuff. Not in a bad way, right? This is not like, oh, Saib is griefing me. Mods on YouTube can't do anything. You know, they can't do anything. I think the only thing you guys can do is like ban, mute people. And super mods can... LOB, what can you do? You can turn chat in like slow mode or like members only, that's it. I can't do it either. You guys have no perms as YouTube members, as YouTube mods, sadly. There's 0 perms to be had. And it is cringe as fuck. Let me show my tricks. Okay, let's see it. That's insane damage on the Scarab. Beautiful, look at that. Oh my lord! I literally 3-shot him. Okay. I literally 3-shot him, man. Insane. So we have slow mode for mods. So 66%, that's still not great. That charge, I already used it. I used it for the, yeah, when I killed the Ranger. The Ranger Scarab. It is on cooldown now, but I'll be doing it in a second. Okay, dude, what? Oh, whoa! Moderator turned on live commentary only mode. I think I'm fucked. Uh-oh, I was looking at chat. I'm not that fucked, I think it's fine. Okay. I'm gonna have to T-bow the Mage Scarab, though. I'm gonna have to T-bow him. I'm trying to type a message and it keeps deleting it. No, yeah, LOB, like, yeah, let's just stop it. Chat is back to normal, fellas. LOB was just showing what he can do with his, super mod powers. And even then, a super mod power is not good enough, sadly. Why doesn't Hardcore Ultimate Iron Man exist? Because I think Jagex cares about people's mental health a little bit more. Like, okay, they don't really give a fuck about it, right? But if they make a fucking game mode where it's like Ultimate Hardcore Iron Man, do you really think that's gonna be good for people's mental health? No, hell no. Please do not ever implement that. UIM is already deranged enough. Like, if you play UIM, I worry for the sake of your mental health. I believe you belong in a mental institution. Full stop 100%. You belong in a mental institution. But if you really think it's a good idea for Jagex to make a hardcore Ultimate Iron Man, you are fucking coping. Do never do that, please. Jagex, please never do that. How does a purple giveaway work? If I get a purple, if it's a ring, a ward, or a Masori mask, I give it away to you guys. If it's a fang, we give away a bond. Because I believe fangs are like you know, a little bit more expensive now. I need a little bit of money myself to rebuild my fucking contract, you know. If it's a Masori top, I keep it because I don't have a Masori top myself. I don't have a Masori top myself. 15 seconds. Let me see if I can kill an Agile Scarab. This is probably not worth it whatsoever. Son of an idiot. But I just want to cast a double death charge. 11. Son of an idiot. Thank you. And then if it's a... what do you call it? If it's... If it's a shadow, I use 10% of it to do a big giveaway for you fellas in the chat. It can be either hide and seek, it can be like someone guesses a number, it can be a random selected chatter with Nightbot. I have done it before, and we had a lot of fun giving away 120 mil to the viewers. I see Masori top in your inventory though. Yeah, but that's not mine, you know, technically. that is not me. Oh, my voice. No visual cooldown for death charge. I don't think so. I think so. There's a plugin I use that basically reminds you when you need to use death charge, but it doesn't tell you how long until you can cast it. The timer you see for death charge right now, if I cast it, you see this timer here. You have 1 minute to proc it. It's not like you have a minute cooldown. For some odd reason, the plugin doesn't tell you how long until you can cast it again. It just tells you how long you have to proc it, and it reminds you when you can proc it. It doesn't tell you when specifically. Read Hansi, please, 1 second. Having these calls with people actually liked working with. Oh man, no, Hansi, don't tell us that. Are you giving them the bad news or what? Hey man, I really enjoyed working with you, but tomorrow I'm leaving this fucking prison. Hansi, are you gonna go out with some of your co-workers, like, you know, as a farewell, like kind of like dinner party or something, or do you not give a fuck about them enough to go like, see ya, you know? Did you make like really good friends at your current, soon-to-be previous job or what? There's another Lkaoz plugin that I use that shows the cooldown too. It's pretty nice. What is it? Can you show it to me, Bless Manny? Send it to me on Discord. I don't think I need it technically. Like, there's no instance of me going like, oh shit, I can't wait to like cast that charge. But it's, you know, it's a nice visual thing. None of the guys went like, fuck, you're the only person that knows what's going on here. No fucking way. Is it really that bad? Dude, is it really that bad? When Hansi is the only person that knows what the fuck is going on there, I think it's fucking over. What does that mean? It's up to you to decipher about. Did I say that in a good way? A grief way? Only God knows. So only Randy knows. I don't go to work to make friends. That's actually a good point, yeah. I don't think I have ever made like any good like life-lasting friendship like, you know, at places where I work, like people that I actually want to go like, hey man, you want to hang out or something. Like, it's just people from work that I sometimes I'm still in contact with, but it's not like, hey man, let's go out or something. Just like, you know, we just talk to each other every now and then, like, see ya. I'm gonna have to restart. Aka hitting me, and not a lot we can do. Now we just wait for the swap. 63%, we send it. Not really friends, but any of the local people. Okay. Maybe one more hit. That gets it. Work friends versus real friends are too different to me. Yeah, true. I've never had like any actual friend that I made from like a place that I've worked at. It's just like basically friends from high school, college, right? And of course, people that I completely forgot about, people that I've met through old school RuneScape. But you know, like the usual. So that's 5. Pensé que eras el único, solo hablo los ex compañeros. Cuando me saludan, nada interesante, solo son XP waste. Yeah, true. I think nowadays I consider like better friends that I've made through old school RuneScape and through my videos than people that I've met in like high school, college, etc. Like junior high, I have like only 2 people that I talk with nowadays. But I think, you know, having gone through like, you know, adulthood now, you know, I haven't really been working at many places and shit. But you know what they say? It's sometimes that when you leave school, you realize that you were friends with people only because you saw them like 8 hours a day. That's basically how it is. Like, I still cherish and like value a lot of friendships that I made back in junior, high school, college, right? But a lot of those nowadays is just like, we talk to each other every couple months and, hey man, how are you? Good. Oh, that's nice to know. See ya, you know? So we had like very short conversations. But nowadays, you know, people that you make at work or like, you know, like hobbies after, like for example, RuneScape, right? Now those are the real friendships in my opinion. What do you guys think? That's a big fucking hit. 49, thank you. Double 49, back-to-back 49, that's insane. Wait, does Akka take more damage from this? That was not my max hit. My max hit is 47 in the setup. Shit. Max hit's 47 in the setup, and I just hit a 49 without the special. Huh? Careful. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, my wife is my only friend. I mean, other than my wife, yeah, I have a couple of friends, you know, mainly from, you know, from old school RuneScape. We have a ton of them, actually, but like in real life, not old school RuneScape, still got a couple of them. Which, but yeah, Hansi, that sounds pretty sad. Go make some friends. Nah, I'm kidding. Am I kidding? I feel that friends is because it's convenient. Yeah, kind of. I'm gonna take some damage here. Not a big deal, though. Why am I not wearing my melee setup, though? You're salted? Oh, true. Wait. Oh, yeah, but at Baba and Kefri, my max hit is 47. You're actually right, thank you. I was like, huh? What happened with my max hit? Good, thank you. I completely forgot about that. One of my most OG friends I met at a Clan Wars back in the Wildy back then. Even though they don't play anymore, we still talk on the regular. That's actually pretty wholesome. That's really nice. Like, even if and when I stop making videos, like I stop playing RuneScape, I still consider a lot of people that I've met, like, through this game, like, you know, very close friends, very nice friends, right? So if I ever stop playing, making videos and shit, right? I think I'll still talk to, you know, people. IRL, my partner, is my only friend too. I feel the Hansi, says Cavi. I finally got my wife to start playing old school RuneScape recently, which is dope, so now I don't need friends. Why the fuck would you do that to your wife, man? I think that's considered abuse, honestly. Why would you get your wife into playing old school RuneScape? Honestly, that's abuse. Someone call fucking family protection services. Oh man, I would never let my wife play old school RuneScape. I think one person addicted to this fucking dog shit game per household is more than enough. What the fuck did you do to your wife, man? That's not appreciated. Don't do that. Do not do that. 49 was with a special dummy. I mean, I hit a special, but then I hit the same thing with... sorry, without the special, but yeah, someone told me it's because of the salt. Man, speaking facts, I don't know what the fuck you did that to your wife for, man. If you are humane, if you love your wife, tell her to stop playing ASAP. Do not play this fucking game. Question, do you have kids? Dude, imagine both of you are playing. It's like, hey honey, the kid's crying. It's your turn. No, I'm training agility. It's your turn. No, fuck off. I'm training runecrafting. Shit. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me get a couple of levels. And then you get one runecrafting level. Fucking kid's already like shit its pants. It's already like, I don't know, like hungry as fuck. Mom, please, come help me, someone. Give me attention. No, hell no. Someone needs to change my diaper. I'm getting a bad fucking rash. Is rash what you get when you like when you don't clean your ass properly? Is that what the babies get? if you don't clean it properly or what? I've never changed the diaper in my life. And if I have, I think it's maybe when I was like 15 or 16, when my youngest cousin was like an actual baby. And then my uncle was like, hey, come here. Come help me. I'm like, oh, wait, what the fuck? Really? So like, I literally like just held my cousin's like legs up for my uncle to like change the diaper, and like that's it. I've never changed the diaper in my life. Our kid waits for us to finish games all the time. Oh, that's actually based. Imagine getting your wife to play just so you can have someone to deal with Yama or something. That would be wholesome as fuck, yeah. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, do this. Do that. Emergencies are different, obviously. Yeah, of course. But like, imagine, did my wife and I have a kid, and then both of us play old school RuneScape? Both of us are here in the office. Kid starts crying. Oh, dude, we can't leave. We're in the middle of a fucking TOA. Give us like 40 minutes, please. You know? Or if you have a kid, you have to play TOA, but without the time invocation, sadly. See my previous message when you have a moment, Miss Penguin. I'm sorry for egoing the fuck out of you. We also have Jay here. Kids are XP ways, true. Penguin, if Mr. Penguin didn't get me into old school RuneScape, then I would have met this amazing community. Wait, that's actually true. Wait, so your husband got you into old school RuneScape, and now you have a better account than him? No, don't tell me that. Mr. Penguin? Interesting. Shout out to Mr. Penguin. Mr. Penguin's fucking chat, yes sir. Discord mod. The fucking guy is still here. Discord mods are still trash. Imagine applying for rank and chaos, even commenting like, do I know you in real life? And 3 days later, they're too lazy to... Oh my god. Dude, Dalton, the only reason why we haven't banned you is because I love it when you come to the chat and complain, crying. I love it. That's the only reason why I have not banned you in my YouTube chat, is because I want to see how deep in your head I am, and all of our community is deep in your head, bro. Dude, you're still thinking about us 24/7 after all of this. I fucking love it. Thank you for providing free content for the community. I love to see that. But yeah, mods are kind of trash. I'll kind of agree with you on that one. Anyway, now that Dalton has gotten his daily dose of attention, your name is Dalton. Dude, that sounds like a fucking name for like a cartoon in a kid's movie. Like, dude, Dalton, what is it, like a little fucking star spirit following like a little kid around, like telling him not to do like stupid shit. Dalton, the fuck? What the fuck is that name? Anyway, give me a brew, and I think we should be good. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dalton. Pronounced Dalton, by the way. Oh, sorry, my bad. Dalton. I think Dalton's funnier, by the way. I'll call him that. Or Dalton. Sounds like my kids crying 2 days after they didn't get their juice they wanted. Absolutely true, yeah. One has to guess how fucking privileged Dalton, whatever the fuck you pronounce his name. You know what the worst part about it is, bro? He comes in here. You know why may potentially ban him? Mobs, Saib, LOB, Hansi, you guys are here. Help me decide something. Do we ban that kid? Like, it's funny when he comes and codes, but he doesn't stay for the trash talk. Like, dude, he just leaves his message, and then he just leaves. Do we ban him? Who got a worse, Dalton or April 1st? Dude, I think Dalton is a bigger victim, actually. What do we do, man? What do we do? Beautiful. In his mind, he is... what is it? Mic or mic dropping? I think it's mic dropping, right? Yeah, in his mind, dude, he just like drops the microphone and then leaves. Like a fucking... Well, what I'm about to say, like, dude, like a fucking top G. It is what it is, man. Uh-oh, I should have drunk my surge potion ASAP after using the yellow pkers, but we'll see what happens. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, into 5, into 6. Dalton. I did not know that side, thank you. Let him be, he's harmless. Well, I mean, that's the point. Like, if someone's gonna talk shit, stay and talk shit. But he just, like, pussies out every time. Like, he's fucking afraid. One. Into 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8 BGS. Hey Chaos, how long does it take to get a Discord rank? 3 days for the Discord rank, a lazy mod. It takes 3 days to get a Discord rank, man. 3 days. My mods are kind of lazy, so they don't always apply the ranks properly. It is what it is, man. Can I withdraw everything from this? I can't. Why do people who don't like you come to your stream? Because, like, first of all, I have been there, right? When you are hating on someone, whether it be you're coming to a stream or a video to hate on someone, you have to be a bitter fuck. Because I have been there, right? When I was 16, 17, right? I was a big fucking troll on YouTube. Like, I used to, like, troll the fuck out of people who, like, whose videos I didn't like. I would make, like, you know, accounts to, like, dislike them, like, talk shit. Like, it's basically you're a bitter fuck. But other than that, maybe you just, like, don't have enough engagement at home or something, so... Like, you know that if you come to a stream, and if you hate on someone, you're gonna get attention that you desperately need. That's basically it. Like, whenever people go like, yeah, trolls are lonely as fuck or whatever. It may sound like cope, but I have been there, right? I have been that bitter fuck that hates on people's, like, streams or videos. And it's not nice, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have enough time. Shit! Oh my lord! Wait, dude, I literally missed like one tick. Huh? I'm gonna drink a dose of ambrosia. I literally missed one tick. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that a lot faster next time. Me right now. Hey, thankfully this is more points now, no? So whenever people come here to hate on the stream, or like me, or the community, or something, it's just that they're unironically like starved off of attention in real life. I'm not saying that to cope. Ha, you're lonely as fuck. Like that's actually like a real thing. Damn, almost Chaos, you're the best. Brad, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Okay, give me this one. I just got hit an 80 for letting one skull unattended. That is insane. I get my attention here. Let's fucking go. 5 solo shadows today, surely. Oh, dude, please. If I get a solo shadow number 5, I'll be giving away 10% of it for a fun giveaway for you fellas. Remember, if I win, you guys win, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You know what? If I do one more raid, I'm gonna do skull skip. I'm gonna do skull skip on all of the faces just to see how many points I can yoink. What do you guys think? Even though I would be risking the raid. Shit. Can I use the surge potion? I can. And 2 more of these. I unironically love doing them. How was I drive at Bob? Wait, what? How was I drive at Bob the Cat? What the fuck does that mean? How are you dry at Bob the Cat? 5 mil to whoever can find Bob the Cat for me in a world. ICVA, this is... Side, what are you doing? A Tale of Two Cats or Dragon Slayer 2? I forget what quest it is that has you running around. I think what you can do is go to the wiki, look at the locations where Bob can be, and you just hop worlds. I think Bob can be in different places in different worlds. Right, boys and girls, we get a purple, please. Technically, if it's a purple, it's gonna be red, because I changed the color of the purple to be color red. Ladies and gentlemen, in the chat, can we get a good look, please? Dragon Slayer 2 and hopping worlds of rock anvils for literally 30 minutes. Good, good, good. Keep trying. Rock anvils is what I used. Any advice on 350 Deathless Mosori kit? I either run out of supplies with Insanity or get stuck at Zebak usually. Do me a favor. Who said that? Bunsen, do me a favor. Can you join our Discord and send me a picture of your invocations, your gear, your setup, your stats in the RuneScaper question channel, wherever you want. So yeah. Boys and girls, GL's in the chat. Remember, if it's a purple, it's for you, depending on what it is. And we're gonna show the purple in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Never fucking lucky. Guess you finished the yard contracts. I'm gonna guess that's Yamakon. What the fuck? 7? Dragon Manhelm? What? Wait, what? I don't think I've ever... Wait, have I seen this item before? What the... Wait. Huh? Maybe I just don't pay too much attention to my loot, because apparently Dragon Medhelm is... You get 3 chances of it, or 1 in 27. So it's not rare. Huh. That's really weird. Do you have the pet for TOA? I have a pet for TOA, yes. I'm not gonna tell you how many I have because it gives me depression. Alright, boys and girls. One more raid. There'll be a full gear progression 2025. No. What I'm doing basically is I go like every other year for gear progression and for bossing ladder. This year, around September, I want to wait until the release of the Otso Ayak to make my 2025 bossing ladder. That's gonna be the big video of 2025. So you have 3 TOA pets. I have 4, sadly. But we don't talk about it. Right, boys and girls, question. Do you want to have... I'm going to do a poll. Poll. What do we do next? We'll do both. 425 or 150. Boys and girls, I'm going to do both of these. What do you want to see first? Vote. There's a poll in the chat. Do we do another 425 and then a 150? Or do we do a 150? Because I said that if I didn't get a purple, I would do a 150 after. Haha, these 2 people died. LOL. Let me... G.I. Shabazz. John Luck. Well, boys and girls, it's pretty even. 52% of the votes for the 425. And 48%... Uh-oh. 150 is winning. 150 is winning, man. What's the most entry-level gear for TOA to get started? As long as you have Void, you have a Dragon Sword, you have a Rune Crossbow, or even a Hunter Sunlight Crossbow if you want, and you have a Trident or a Warp Scepter, honestly, you're good to go. Alright, that's guys. It's gonna be deleting that. Thank you. 150 gang. It looks like people want to see a 150. It looks like people want to see a 150. Okay, let's do it. So what do I send for my 150? I'm gonna take the same setup I normally would. And what is going to be my 150? It's gonna feel super awkward, but I guess we'll see what happens. 150 rag gear. No, I'm doing it normally. Give me 1 second. Applicants, invocations. We're gonna clear this. Where are you from? I live in Mexico. What about you, man? I don't know how to say your name, by the way, so I'm really sorry. How do I say your name in English? I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. How do I call you in English? A 150. What the fuck do I do in a 150? If I do all Warden invocations, what is that? That's 100. Hardcore. And what else? On a diet. That's 40. And what about Pura Gente Mexa? I don't even know what to have here. That's 5 points. Arterial spray, blood thinner, subset stomach is 155. I just need a 10. What is it? Mind the gap. Surely we can do that. Alright, let's do a 150 for the memes, man. If I get a purple out of a 150, I'm gonna fucking lose it, but whatever. Deadly Prayers? No, Deadly Prayers not that great now. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Nice, here we go. Blowing mud. Okay, so here we go. Cheeky 150. Imagine he gets a 17th shadow and a pet on a 150. Yeah, I'm just gonna end stream if that happens. If I get another pet in a 150, that's... I'm gonna immediately end the stream. Immediately end it. Bum, bum, bada, bum. I will immediately end it. Okay, chillin'. I think the damage you need for all of these is severely lower, maybe? But I guess we'll see. No, it's still a 30. So those things are still pretty chunky, right? Or maybe they don't have as much defense, maybe? Okay, give me this. That's 30. Okay, so they still have 35 HP. I haven't done anything under an expert in so fucking long. Oh, I did not have rigor for that. Look at what I'm about to do, by the way. Look at what I'm about to do. Shit! How the fuck did I not proc them? Oh, whatever. How did that proc so far away from me? Oh, the shamans are so annoying. Fuck off. Look at all the thralls next to me. Stop it. HPs don't change. Sorry, I thought they would. My bad. $42, that's what we were looking for. Oh my god, the fucking monkey exploded right next to me. Literally on spawn, man. Okay, watch it. Kill the baboons, thank you, kill the thralls, easy game. Qué gusto verte, carnal. Karim, ¿cómo estás, amigo? ¿Todo bien? Okay, chill. That's a 15, I don't think that kills... Oh, 10, good. Nice, okay, so we don't need to Radix Baba in a 150, right, fellas? And also, do I need to reduce its defense? Yes or no? I don't think so, so I'm just gonna send the Karasi. Just gonna send the Karasi. Baba in a 150, let's see it. 90, I just did a 60. Into a 65, love to see that. Okay. Oh my god, I already faced it. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to drop one potion here, do this. No boulder dash, makes this even easier. Okay, send it. Where's my thrall, by the way? When is the update expected? Anywhere between June 20th and August the 20th. Estoy bien jugando OSRS mientras veo a un vato jugar. Yes, sir. Nice, man. Espero que quien estés viendo sea una máquina. Actual machine. 34, set the book down, idiot. Then the monkeys are gonna fuck off. Okay, so the boulder still has the same amount of HP here. Monkeys die thanks to the boulders, thank you. Go to the bottom of the arena to grab my to grab my super restore. Nice. Oh, that was close. Good. I just died in a 150. Ah! Oh my god. I did not, technically I did not die. So you guys cannot make fun of me. You guys cannot make fun of me. No, shut up. That didn't happen. I did not die. I did not die. You guys cannot make fun of me. You guys cannot make fun of me. I did not die. I did not die. And you guys are fucking coping if you think I did. Look, I'm still in the raid. I did not die. Thank you. Fucking easy, man. Just look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lamau, I don't know what the fuck you guys are KEKWing for. Also, people typing KEKW, you guys can become channel members for as little as $3 per month. And you have access to not only beautiful emote in the YouTube chat, but you can also be a part of the members-only community on Discord, where we are a little bit more freaky and unhinged. So giving me your money not only helps me, but also helps a local animal shelter that we help out every month with food and anything else they might potentially need. So you get a ton of benefits from your membership. I guess I did my first 150 yesterday. No, that's by the way. Good, good, good. I haven't died in a 150 yet, so that's pretty good. That's pretty nice. Congratulations. Dying in a 150, I CBA. A dormir unos segundos, ¿a qué te refieres, amigo? Imagine dying in a 150 literally can never be me. That will never and can never be me. Okay. Give me double, a 25 Karasi, excuse me? The fuck happened there? Am I gonna face Kefri before the poop? Nah, okay, there we go. We don't have any more overlords, so we're gonna send it. Kill the ranger scarab first. Don't think it's gonna have like a ton of HP. Kill him, thank you. Nice, nice and easy. I'm not gonna be able to reach that scarab. Send this one. How much can we prevent Kefri from healing? It goes up to 52, sure. Okay, we send this. 160. I don't think a Karasi is going to be good here. I'm going to protect from melee, take care of the Mage Scarab. Sit and chill them out. I don't know what that means, man. I'm sorry. I really wish I could tell you that I know what that means. Now, let's see. Is this going to be helpful at all? I guess it did something. $73. Chillin'. There's not even any agile scarabs for me to like proc that charge off. So that is interesting. Kefri music kind of hitting. Yeah, Kefri music is nice. It's like a little bit more mysterious, right? I'm here. Likes are at 69%. 69 likes. Let's fucking go, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, everyone, for liking the stream. Okay, give me 1 second, fellas. I am going to put one super restore here. Give it to me, and then give me power. We're gonna go for second power. Let's see how awkward Ake gets in a 150. How do I request a Discord rank? I always forget to get one. Basically, go to the rank overview and look at what rank you want to get, and then you'll go to rank request the channel on Discord. Look at the pinned comment for the format you need to be asking your rank with. So like if you want, let's say an age-based rank, you just need to tell me, hey, I want this one, and you send me your account on the list of the members, of the clan members. If you want a skill-based rank, So like you want something for like Legend, Beast, and... No, sort of Legend, Master, and Beast? You have to share a screenshot of the achievements that count for those ranks. Just remember that it's gonna take up to 3 days for you to get your rank because mods are lazy. How is spinach pizza, Randy? Fire, my dude, is like... Wait, I always forget this. Is it spinach or spinach? I always forget that pronunciation. Spinach. Spinach. I always forget it.
Spinach.
Spinach. Okay. Thank you. So, spinach pizza. The sauce is inside. That's outrageous. And let me have over 14 of them, please. Well, what do you mean by the sauce? Give me this. Give me that. Boom. I'm going to turn on augury because I can. It's just going to be much faster. Spinach. Right. Chilling. See what we can do at Akka. You know, 150. See how fast this is going to go. Dude, I really thought the Baba Boulders were not gonna be as powerful in a 150, but dude, it's still pretty much a one-hit KO if you don't take care of them, no? Oh, Akka hit me there, bro. No. But now, because I don't have Stay Vigilant, I think Akka is just gonna change styles regardless whenever he does a special, right? I think whenever he does either Orbs or Simon Says, I think he's gonna swap styles, no? I don't think I run Akka too much without Stay Vigilant, so I forget how this works though. As long as he doesn't touch me, maybe he's gonna be proccing the special soon though. Yeah, there we go. See, that's what happens. This is slow, by the way. This is slow. That feels really awkward. Yay. Yay. You guys remember this on release? Dude, Akka felt kind of like even harder than the final boss, didn't he? Spinning is valid. Thank you, Randy. Love you, yes, sir. Randy, the man of God. I'm gonna be using all my specials at the Akka Shadows, why not? All the specials at the Akka Shadows. Therefore, like an example, my YouTube... Oh, your YouTube rank. Okay. Do me a favor then. Go to the announcements channel. Check out the pinned comment. And you will see the... what do you call it? You will see the... you will see instructions to link your Discord and your YouTube account. You will see instructions for that. That's 4 slow. Okay, gracias, no problem. Okay, first time chat, long time watcher, Blaze, Montgomery. Like Montgomery Burns from the Simpsons. How are you, man? Welcome. Did I say the Simpsons? What the fuck did I say? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. Long time viewer of what? The videos? How long have you watching the channel for? Thank you very much for checking out the stream for here your first time. You're gonna have a lot of fun. You're gonna learn a lot. And yeah, people normally make fun of me here on the stream, which is, you know, quite the usual. So if that's also your alley, like making fun of, like bantering with a streamer, you're in the perfect place. Akka time. No, not Akka, sorry. Zabak. Dude, when this first came out and I was doing entries, dude, I thought to myself, dude, expert mode is impossible. And then look at that. Years later, you can do a 425 brainless, a brain dead 425 with no supplies. Oh, did I not take the fucking jug? Oh, fuck me. I'm gonna drop 1 super restore. The crockies are gonna come in. Can I kill a croc before? Can I kill a croc before? That never happened before because at this time I don't have one I don't have one of my potions. Give me 1 second. So if I kill this croc first, 38, use the water, then the crocky's not gonna get me, right? And still die in a 150? That didn't happen. I genuinely don't know if we're watching the same stream. That didn't happen. I genuinely do not know why you say that. Died on a 150? Yeah, stop spreading this information, thank you. Spreading misinformation in this chat is not tolerated. It's been a few years now. I've played on and off since 06. We are quite informational to the average player. Dude, I appreciate that. I love hearing that, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's my goal. Make the game easier to understand for the average person. And that's what's going to happen this month. I have an updated Fire Cave guide, an updated Inferno guide, right? I'm trying to spread misinformation. What the fuck? Spread me. Oh, wait a second. Did I just say that? We've lived, we learned, we've loved, we're cracked out. Wait, what? Cracked out of our minds. Lkaoz with an S. You know, I don't know who Lkaoz with an S is because that, you know, I didn't get the tag, but we wish well to Lkaoz with an S. Dip says Lamal. Doesn't it feel crazy going from 400 to a 150? It feels really awkward, yes. I've been doing some speedy 150s to break up the grind. Wait, grind for what? Are you looking for like a gem or something? Or like the thread? Or thread, my bad. Why would you do 150s when you can do 400s? I'm just doing this for fun. Let me wait for Zabak not to chump the fuck out of me. Do not chump me. Bro, never mind, my stream was delayed. Wait, sorry. Yeah, that was not my fault, I guess. Okay, thank you. Talk to Osmond Tem. How speedy is this 150 going to be? Let's check it out. Lkaoz with an S confirmed. Yeah, that's not me. I don't know who that is, man. Sorry. Why were you running a shadow when we ran TOA last night, but normally you do T-bow? Because I didn't hit the defense reduction for Zabak. So when I do land defense reduction, we I just basically do the well, I would normally do shadow, but yeah. Okay, give me this, give me that. I have a lot of supplies here. Give me a salt. Give me an adrenaline potion, and we go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is gonna be super awkward because my trick for the 75 tank is not gonna work. But I guess we can see what happens here. Still don't have a shadow on 200 completions. I only do 150s for fun as well. It allows you to relax a little. I mean, I relax with 425s, but same thing. What's that? I'm Temu Lkaoz. Who the fuck is Lkaoz with an S in the chat? You're not funny. I don't see anyone laughing. Right, I'm gonna kill this thing before it even does anything, okay? Big fan. You think CG grind is worth it, or better go for the Masori armor crossbow? I can't decide. I need to upgrade my ranger gear. Corrupted Gauntlet is always good if you want to become a better player overall. I would always recommend you do CG, but depending on what you want to get from there, like if you're waiting to get your own, what do you call it? Okay, we got one of those hits without piety though. That's fine. 2 and 3, 4, 5, VGSer, thank you. But yeah, Corrupted Gauntlet is always a good idea. It's gonna make you a much better player. Can't I just Bofa skip and get the shadow? Bofa skip and get the shadow? What do you mean by Bofa skip? Like you don't get a Bofa and then you get a shadow ASAP? Depending on what type of content you want to do. I would say that depends. If you want to do TOA consistently, you still need a Bofa. Like, you want to get a Shadow, and you want to get a Bofa. Yama 0 damage, basically? It is, yeah. Bofa skip us and not get a Bofa. No, I mean, I understood that, but what for? I mean, it's always nice to get a Bofa. Why Bofa? Because it's your second best in slot before a T-bow. Let me grab... Oh, dude, I have so many of these. Let me fully heal. Grab me this. 2, 3, 4, 5. And a brochure just for emergency purposes. What's the easiest 150 invocation? I'm not running technically a 150 that you should do if you wanna, like, you know, start getting into TOA solo. What I did is I basically have all of the invocations for the Warden, right? For the final fight. This is what I recommend you do if you want to practice Insanity, right? You want to practice Insanity, you learn this. But if you really want to look at a 150, if you want to learn, like, progressively, if that's even a word for it, go to my TOA progression, TOA invocation progression, and you will learn how to go from 50, from literally 0. I mean, even though 0, you don't, you know, you don't turn anything on, so you don't need a guide for a 0 invocation rate, right? But you go from a 50 all the way to like a 350 if you want to do it solo. But yeah, what I'm running here is 100 invocation level just from the final boss. And then I have Hardcore, which adds a 25, and then I have Mind the Gap, and I forget what else I turned on, but... A 150 to learn, go watch my TOA invocation progression. But thank you for the info, no problem. If you want to stay, I can show you what invocations I have for this one. 1, 2. This is just so fast that I didn't even... that my special attack energy did not recover quickly enough. But just a couple of hits should do it. I'm gonna stay and watch. Thank you, appreciate it. Nice. That was a 20-minute and 46-second 150. That feels extremely slow. Right, boys and girls, we have a 1.7% chance of a purple, and it is... What the fuck? No, wait, what? A white chest? Oh, man. How could that happen? Aka milk? Wait, why do I feel like this is more than the previous 425 that I did? How much is this? Remember, out of a 425, I got 114k. Okay, maybe not that much. Fifth pet incoming? No, please don't do that. No fifth pet, thank you. Right, let's do the final 425 of the stream, boys and girls. So I was running this. If you guys want to learn Insanity, I would turn off Hardcore so you have infinite lives. If you turn on Insanity, I would run Lively Larvae, Blowing Mud. Run Gotta Have Faith, Shaking Things Up. Mind the Gap, maybe? Nah. Mind the Gap's a little cringe. Boulder Dash, no. Not Just Ahead. Yeah, this is maybe a 150 you want to run, right? If you want to learn Insanity. Put up my final 425 of the stream. Here we go. I saw that white and still got baited. Let's fucking go. Bum, bum, bum. Whoa! That'll be purple. Okay, final 425, boys and girls. Remember, tomorrow there's no stream. But Friday and Saturday, I'll be streaming Mario Kart World. If I'm able to set up my shit, 500 teaching streams, nah, man. I'd much rather do brainless 425s. Chance at a purple. I'm gonna risk it, and I'm gonna do skill skipping for this raid. If I die, I die. It is what it is. It was meant to be a white chest, so it is what it is. I think I'm saying it is what it is like a lot in the stream, and like multiple streams. Dude, I need more chaos runes. Dude, how am I poor? My Tunic and Shadow cannot be charged fully. 18,000 charges. I need more chaos runes. Wait. Can you charge a Shadow with Ether runes? That will be a lot more expensive, but who knows? Give me 1. Give me 2. Oh, whoops. That was not the way I should have done it. Can you give a brief rundown of Red X Baba? I can, yes. When I actually go there. Give me 1 second. So I'm gonna run this raid as I normally do it. I want to explain what I'm thinking, just so you fellas, you know, we're not here just for the filler content in order for me to, like, you know, wait for Mario Kart World and, like, you know, refresh the mental after getting anally fisted by Yama when doing sensory clouding, right? So what I do is I wear a combination of melee, ranged, and the magic items. What this allows me is to one-shot all the baboons. As long as I turn on Piety for the ranger baboons. What did I not drop? Give me 1 second. As long as I have Piety for the ranger baboons, I can one-shot them. So you want to wear a combination of items to give you good enough DPS for all 3 styles. The shamans, you always want to pray melee. As long as you see a 75 XP drop on the shamans, that means that you kill them with a blowpipe, so that's good. Here we go, the rangers. You're going to kill this brother here. See ya. Can one-shot the in Mage gear, by the way. Give me 1 second. Just need a shadow. Oh yeah, you don't need major gear, of course. Oh yeah, because the shadow's already fucking powerful, right? That's actually a really good call. That's actually a really good call. And we got this one. The shadow one-shots. That may potentially make me change some of the, like, maybe a way that I do this. If you want to bring the volatile baboon next to the shaman, that's always a good idea. That is always a good idea. Check it out. You come here, and then you wait for the volatile baboon. See ya! And you do this. Give me that, thank you. And original full Masuri to make the blowpipe better. I like that idea, I'm not gonna lie. Then we go this one. Kill the shaman. Yeah, they're not dying in one hit, hello. Okay. As I would say, Masori might come in bigger clutch there. Yes, sir. Okay, that took a long time. It's probably not ideal. Okay. That should be it. Nice. So that's it for the monkey puzzle room. I'll tell you what I do at Baba. The beginning is like kind of messy, but I'll show you what, right? So you want to go in, hide your chat box, right? You want to turn off run energy, wear BGS. So here's what I do, right? Enter, drop a potion, go here, drink, BGS, pray, stop running, thrall. There's like 7 things you need to do. Come here, after hit, just look at the timing for this, and we do not hit the defense reduction. You want to count 2 ticks every time you do something. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. After you see Baba raise her paw, that's when you want to click on the pillar. When you see the rocks falling next to you, you just want to move 1 tile up or 1 tile down. See Baba, the paw up, do this. Paw goes up, 1, 2, 1, 2. Paw goes up, click on pillar, 1, 2, 1, 2. Paw goes up, 1, 2, 1, 2. Paw goes up, pillar, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hopefully that makes sense. I'll explain it when we go north. Hopefully that made a little bit of sense. Okay, that is not a good boulder. It's also not a good boulder, but I think we have it. Thank you. So I go here. Walk back. Drop your potion there. 1, 2, 1, 2. Piety. Paw up. 1, click on the potion. Paw up. 1, 2, 1, 2. Boom. Paw. 1, 2, 1, 2. Paw. 1, 2, 1, 2. Click down because the rocks are coming. Otherwise, you are getting fucked by the rock when it's going down. There's 1 tick you can miss. Like, for example, there's 1 tick you can miss. If you are late 1 tick, you have to wait until Baba has her paw all the way up, if that makes any sense. In that previous one, I was late by 1 tick, meaning that I now have to do this 1 tick late. And then, as long as you're late 1 tick, you can still fix it. It's not a big deal. 33%. Remember, you wanna like get ready to run when it's 66 and 33. Okay. So here we go. So does that help, or did that make it like even more confusing? If that didn't help, you can go watch my 500 invocation clear video. Go watch my 500 guide. And that will help you out with the timing for this, because I believe there's a there's an unlisted video in my 500 where I explain how to do this properly. So when the paw, what do you mean when the paw? Paw goes up, click. How do you click pot under him? It's shift click. I explained it in my guide. You want to do menu entry swapper. I don't remember where specifically, but there's a place where it says shift click under bosses or something. So you have to have that active. Shift click maybe? Yes. Shift click. That's what you need. So, Blaze Montgomery, hopefully that was helpful. And if you didn't understand it, if you want to go back on this live stream, but I also explained it on an unlisted video in my 500. Actually, Baba is a girl, correct? Man, we don't want to be misgendering during Pride Month. Anyone excited for the old school RuneScape Pride Month parade? Man, I can't wait to see all the people in white robes getting banned by JMod. Let's fucking go. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. No problem. Any other questions? You can join our Discord with the link in the description. And you can, what do you call it? You can ask anything related to TOA. The fuck's the puppy doing? I think my wife is back from her class, so that's good. Okay, that's the W, followed by the star. What's menu entry swapper? It's a, what do you call it? It's a plugin for RuneLite. Dude, my jaw hurts. I woke up with a big fucking headache. I mean, now it's like a little better, but feeling kind of sussy. It's been getting a little worse over the stream, but not like nothing to like worry about too much. Okay, that was not insane damage, but I guess I'll take anything I can get. Okay, so far so good. Two doses of Surge Potion at Kefri, 2 doses at the Wardens. That's what we want, I guess, to make it like semi-efficient. Because then specials at Akka don't really benefit too much, specials at Zebak don't really benefit too much. I'm guessing the setup changes if I'm using a ZZB, but that's fine for now. Oh, give me some good hits, please. What the fuck is that? 51 XP drop. Oh, it's taking forever to kill this idiot. Okay, get him. Okay. That's it. Back to 100%, man. That is what it is. Oh shit, careful. Okay. Not too bad. Wanna take advantage of my other death charge. Gimme. Sit of down, idiot. Thank you. That was not decent. No 150 run. I already did it. I literally already did it. It took 20 minutes. How do you put your armor on with what? Sorry? Clicking the guy up top. That's cool. So basically, how you do that is menu entry swapper plugin and RuneLite. It's shift click equip. You shift click it. That's a big 47 on the scarab. Oh, Dios mío, Dios mío, Dios mío. Careful. Cool, yes sir, no problem. Any question you may have, I'm here to answer them. Guide maker, by the way. Kill the ranger, fucking moron, please. The fuck? What is that? What is that lack of damage? Give me some of that. To give a timeline, expected changes for TOA. The timeline is basically summer 2025. That's basically it. Summer 2025. Decent. 11 minutes. So Kefri doesn't really feel that much faster, honestly. With a surge potion. Because then if I want to get Agile Scarab, I don't one hit KO them. Oh my god, yeah, that's not worth it, never mind. What do you think about the changes incoming? They're insane, especially the ones for Ababa. That is actually going to change the entire meta around high-level invocations, specifically for Baba. Now you're not gonna need to Radix anymore like a fucking idiot. Thankfully, that's the thing. You're gonna be able to do a little bit more DPS, because, like I said before, if you Radix Baba, you're basically attacking every 6 ticks. So you're losing a little bit of DPS every now and then. Give me the Void Raker, thank you. Yes, sir. Can you give a walkthrough on the Zabak puzzle room? I'm going to learn the Tick Perfect method. I can, of course, yeah. Give me 1 second. Give me the Super Restore, and we send it. So Zabak puzzle room. It's nothing complicated, so we'll show you. It's technically not tick perfect. Well, I mean, it's basically not tick loss. Like, I'm not perfect about it, but we can send it. Other than that, any other changes? The changes at Akka Stay Vigilant feel kind of awkward, but I'm just basically gonna have to like get used to it. Dude, I've gotten really unlucky with the puzzles today at Akka Puzzle. I've needed like literally all the mirrors in like pretty much all my raids. I don't think I've had a good one yet. Okay, give me this one. YouTube let mods pin comments to save this man's voice. No, it's fine, man. Don't worry about it. Because you know what? I don't even think a pinned comment might potentially save me from having to answer that question multiple times. Do you think the loss of ticks will be offset by having to kill baboons in the Baba room so they don't break the sarcophagus? I don't think so, because you're gonna deal your max hit on the baboons. So like at worst, it's gonna be like just 1 hit. So I don't think that's gonna like have a big impact on the on Baba. Pin comment requires people to read. Yeah, and that is a big problem on YouTube streams. Dude, you know what? Speak about comments and like pin comments. Dude, I saw on... I was watching yesterday. I was watching Mika on YouTube for DMM. Tell me why his fucking chat has a new feature called leaderboard when I don't have it. Dude, I think like YouTube is rolling that out by countries. A leaderboard is basically like who chats the most, like who engages the most, right? Dieter Bieter. Dude, I love Mika's accent, bro. Dieter Bieter, by the way. Dude, Mika says by the way after every sentence. I love it. But yeah, the fucking dude, the leaderboard. When the fuck does Mexico get that, you know? Focus Dieter, by the way. I love Mika's videos, man. I love Mika's accent. Heavy European accent. Where's Mika from? What European country is Mika from? Does anyone know? Focus dieter, bitter. By the way. Shit. What the fuck happened? Goatsville. What the fuck is Goatsville? Okay, give me that. But what happened to Akka, dude? He didn't hit me. What? Okay. That's really awkward. That's only 4. Kelsey, your opinion. Give me 1 second to read your comment. Okay, give me this. Is it dangerous to live in Mexico? Have you ever experienced any attacks or robberies? Thankfully, knock on wood, I have never experienced anything that, you know, like is threatening to like either mine or my family's like life or anything, right? I know people who have had experiences like that. And it's cringe as fuck, sure, but like it's not often in my area. Like Mexico sure gets like really bad reputation, of course, right? But it depends where you live. And thankfully my area is not like super sussy. Also, I don't know if you heard this, but can you tell me how to say your name in English? Because I don't know how to read that language. What is that, Russian, Ukrainian? I genuinely don't know how to say that. I don't even know how to read that. I visited Mazatlán a couple of weeks back and it was awesome, yeah. Like, there's a lot of places in Mexico that are a lot safer than, like, the average place. But then also, I would say more places than usual where you would go and, like, you know, that it feels like one of those things that you hear in the news, like, bodies hanging from bridges and shit, right? Like, sure, Mexico... Wait, the fuck? Wait, what? How much is that? Wait, what happened? Did I not fucking face them? I only needed a 2 for him to face, bro. What the fuck? Whatever. Katrin. Okay, Katrin. Katrin, am I pronouncing that correctly? Katrin? But yeah, if you ever want to visit Mexico, I think your best bet is to go to, like, one of the big cities. But then you stay in the nice area of the big cities. Even, like... I think if you ask any, like, literally anyone who has visited Mexico, if you arrive to our capital city, Mexico City, you take you like literally take the bus. You go from like one of the nicest looking places in the country to like one of the most disgusting, weird, like low life looking places in the entire country. Like it's a very big, I would say, contrast between places that you can't visit in Mexico. But yeah, that's the thing with our country. I can't confirm I saw bodies hanging from bridges aside. No, don't tell him that, man. Don't tell him that. I can't confirm. Source? Me. Focus dieter, bitter. Is everyone on other people's teams like focusing on bitter because of, you know, the alleged like rattery that has been going on? Like of him like getting some intel from other teams or what? Or is it that he's genuinely like one of the strongest people in the MM? Outside the airport, a literal war zone. Yeah, Saib can confirm that, yes. The airport itself is really nice. You leave the airport and you think that as soon... Oh, by the way, Manny. So here we go. You pick up the jug. As soon as you see your character ducking, boom, you start walking. You come next to this one. You don't really care if you take damage. Use the jug on the waterfall. Step on this tile, which I'm gonna have to swap. Oh, don't take damage, good. Use the jug on the tree. Go on this one. Follow the blue tiles to not take damage. Use jug on the waterfall. Go here. Go back and use the jug on the tree. That equals a lot of food in the final, if I recall correctly. Oh yeah, it's like yeah, you don't get food in the finals, right? You see Bodhi have the chillest flame on Bitter. I think I saw a clip of him. LOB sent me a clip of him going like, hey guys, if you want to see everyone's POV, go to Bitter's livestream. Bodhi can roast you in the most humble way possible. He's a fucking machine. Can we mute Cypher misinformation in my lovely origin country? I mean, we can, but you might have to pay for it. You know, we normally do a 5-minute mute for $10. You know what? I'm feeling generous. For $5, you can have it. Let's do the opposite. For $5, you can have a 10-minute mute on whoever you want. So that we have a flash sale. Instead of a 5-minute timeout for $10, it's a 10-minute timeout for $5 on whoever you want. Man, I love throwing people under the bus for money. I love Bodhi, best OSRS streamer. Yeah, on Twitch, of course. On YouTube, it's definitely me, of course. No, overall? I don't know what you mean, man. He could be the second best streamer, of course. Oh, that's a bad pathing. That's a really bad pathing. One mistake and I'm dead. I wonder if I should use a pkers. Can the rocks hit me for 50? I think they can. Can the projectiles hit me for 50? Yo, Lkaoz, I'm level 108. Should I attempt TOA? You can start TOA at like literal base 60s in combat. But it's gonna have to be like 0 invocation if you want to try it. You can do it. You can send it. So save the special for Karis or save special for Karasi at the end. 52 HP, we're chilling. Oi, careful. If I took poison there, I would have had to Karis because I would have been in kill range for the projectiles. That was not nice. Yo, bless Manny. Yes, sir. Thank you very much for the 5. Appreciate it. Good, do it. LOB, can we get a cheeky 10 on side? Thank you.
Pride Flower Rainbow Heart.
Pride Flower Rainbow Heart. Don't do that. The heart triggers me. I'm not homophobic, but have you guys ever heard I'm not racist, but question mark. Have you guys ever heard I'm not racist, but followed by literally a racist statement? I'm not homophobic, but the Pride Flower triggers me. Why the fuck is it blowing me a kiss? I don't like it. Bye-bye, Sybe. See you at 10. You know what? Because it's Pride Month, why not have a special discount? Why not have a special discount on the mutes? Because I have 1.6 bill bank, should I sell my bank for a Shadow or a T-Bow? The Shadow is going to be the cheaper option, but you're going to kind of lock yourself to TOA. You might potentially want to lock yourself there, or you might want to do things that are not super enjoyable, like the Whisper, like things where you actually want to use a Shadow. I think a T-Bow is the best, the better option of the two, but it's a lot more expensive, of course. See ya. Give me give me the salt. Where's the salt? Thank you. Salt. Give me this. And what else do I want? I want a brew, maybe? Nice. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. T-Bow sucks unless you have max range armor first. That is incorrect. That is the most dog shit statement. With all due respect, Curtis, this is not a jab at you. With all due respect, that is the most dog shit advice I've seen in a while here. T-Bow, the only thing you need to make the T-Bow strong is an Anguish and Amethyst arrows. That's literally it. Where the T-Bow shines, you only need a T-Bow, Anguish, and arrows. That's it. Dragon arrows if you want to get like 1 or 2 extra max hits, depending on what you're killing. It's not like Magic where if you have a Shadow and if you have Arims, it's a little troll. It's not like you need Ancestral with a Shadow, right? But if you don't have at least the virtues, like it's kind of troll, honestly. A little troll. Alright, chill. I'm not lactose, but my tummy hurts when I eat nacho cheese. You mean you're not lactose intolerant? Thankfully, I am It's. I think my wife is a little bit lactose intolerant. Like whenever she drinks like anything with milk, like coffee, like cappuccino, whatever, cereal, right? Her tummy gets a little upset, but nothing huge, right? Oh, I was not wearing my light bearer. That's why. Never mind, we're fine. But yeah, thankfully I'm not like allergic to anything when it comes to food. That's 3, 4, 5 BGS. Very nice. Nacho cheese is highly processed, so the body doesn't exactly love it. I mean, that's actually a good point, right? Because like nacho cheese, Hansi loves nachos, so he would be able to tell us. I'm gonna risk a melee hit here. Thankfully, he didn't do it. Okay, chillin'. 80% special attack energy for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Rapid heal on for the whole fight. I normally don't do it. I just forget to turn it off until the Warden fight. Until P3. When I have to like check out my prayers. I normally don't do it until I absolutely have to. So what do we say? Do we skull skip? If I die, it is what it is. We were destined to get a white chest or what? Ah, let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let's send it. If I die, you guys can make fun of me. But I am not a big fan of skull skipping, especially the third, and the most importantly, the fourth one. So we're gonna come here. And then I want to attack this one. I do not like this. I'm getting really nervous just by doing this. Yoink. There we go. See ya. Not a big... I'll never be a big fan of that. I will never be a big fan of that. And this is technically more points, so yes, sir. When I consume sugar together with dairy problems appear, try it. Regarding lactose intolerance, I was diagnosed with it, but out of curiosity, I gave up sugar. And Sweets, I no longer have any issues with those products. That's interesting. That's really interesting. You know what fucking sucks? Like being allergic, like actually allergic reaction to like any type of food. Does anyone here in chat, do you guys have any allergic like reaction to food or something? I know one of the most common one is what, being allergic to nuts maybe? These nuts! Right, skull skip number 2. Skull skip number 2. Zeba gonna throw a rock. Yoink. I'm allergic to women. What the fuck? I know other people in chat and in the Discord that are probably also allergic to women, but you know, one day, my friends, one day. I'm definitely allergic to shellfish and seafood. Oh, Miss Penguin, you know what? My mom is also super fucking allergic to seafood. I'm not a big fan of seafood. Like, my dad really likes it, right? Whenever we go out to like seafood restaurants, my mom specifically has to ask for people to use like different oil. Because even if you fry any type of like fish, even that oil can give my mom like some sort of allergic reaction. Like she's not deadly like allergic to it, but it can be rough. So I think I skip one here. Ay, Dios mío, Sacrosa. That feels really awkward. That feels... Ay! No, 37, okay, it's fine. That feels really awkward. I am not a big fan of it. Seafood is really good. All the cooked within 12 hours. Shit, what the fuck did I... 12. Do I want? Do I really want to risk the entire run? I think it is you have to avoid the 2 falling boulders before the skull skip, so you have time to switch prayers, maybe. I'm not a big fan of this. I am not a big fan of this. And let's see the increase in percentage for TOA if we do the skull skip. Like how much extra percentage would I get? Like, is it worth it? Let's see if it happens. Right, chillin'. So skip 2 boulders, right? Try to send it, try to send it. Fight naturally takes a little bit longer because the skulls do a ton of damage. Gonna drink an ambrosia. I'm not in the correct spot. I'm gonna have to tank 1. Sir. Dude, that looks easy. I don't like it. I do not like it. Let's see if that's worth it. I don't think it is, honestly. When do TOA changes drop? Anywhere between June 20th and August the 20th. Because it's the summer. What I'm doing now is I'm testing TOA before those changes hit, so I have some footage to compare. But yeah. One into 2, into 3, into 4, into 5. Nice. Dude, that was a shit ton of damage from my Karasi, wasn't it? Dude, that damage was nutty as fuck. What the fuck? I think I hit it like 3 times. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. Summer lasts until September 20 this year? Wait, what? June, July, August. Oh, wait, no, but it's... Dude, it's 4 seasons. That doesn't make any sense. So, 9.94. Does skull skipping... Is skull skipping worth it? If I get a purple, it's worth it. If I don't get a purple, I will never do skull skipping again. I think it's just better to save these 2 minutes. You got 1k more points with skull skip. Yeah, but like... My previous one is like, what, 9.5 or something? Is the 0.5% worth risking the entire raid with 1 bad click? Like, if you're good at it, then it's not a big problem, but... I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it. Boys and girls, the final raid of the stream. Can we see a purple? If I don't see a spam of GLs, I don't show the chest. Remember, if it's a purple, it's for you guys, depending on what it is. Lightbearer, Ward, Masori Mask, it's for you guys, I give it away. If it's a Fang or Masori top and chest, top and legs, I give away a bond. If it's a Shadow, we use 10% of it to do a fun giveaway for the boys and girls in the chat. We do hide and seek, drop party, whatever it is, okay? The final raid of the stream. Can we see a purple with 10% after skull skipping? We will see in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Man, how is my account so cursed, bro? I mean, okay, that chest is a lot. Wait, look at that chest, bro. What is that? What? That's like 1.5 mil chest. That's insane. That's really good. I'll take the 1.5 mil chest. Honestly, dude, that's like more than my previous 5 raids combined, to be fair. But that's a really good chest. That's a really good chest. I'll take that then. So it's gonna be it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, on Friday I have to do my giveaways. I made next week's video. I finished it, and I remember that I haven't done the bond giveaways for like the past 3 or so videos. I'm not a scammer. I will never scam in my life. I have zero scams in my life recorded ever, and I'm not about to start, right? But we need to do those giveaways, okay? If you haven't commented on previous videos, don't bother. The comments only count if they are posted during the week. during the week that the video is up for, right? So I believe that should be it. Right, after the stream, I'm gonna be doing some sensory contract. We hopefully get it, so we are 3 out of 5. And with the most difficult contract out of the way, I think maybe we can stream, or maybe not stream, I don't know. I'll be recording the other, like, contracts to do White Oath Blade, but hopefully we do it. Gonna do watermelon method or what? No, I'm gonna do the one that I think the other one you sent me or Joseph sent me. It's like one where you use the Scorching Blow and you just go from like up down. I just need to like, did it look like I was like sucking on a cock or something? Sorry. But no, yeah, the Joe Watermelon is way too difficult for my bean brain. But yeah. So boys and girls, thank you very much for coming. I will see you in the next one. I will see you on Friday for hopefully some Mario Kart. We're gonna be streaming some Mario Kart. And I don't know what else. So at this point, I'm just like, you know, extending it. So thank you very much for coming. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Make sure to go get your Switch, and I will see you boys and girls on Friday for whatever it is that we decide to stream. Have a wonderful one, and I will see you then. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Peace the fuck out. Yes.